We're live. Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Hi, everybody.
Hello. Hey, how's it going?
Well,
Oh.
that's the stream, everybody.
Well.
Thanks for tuning in. It's been a great.
We had a good time.
We had
We
a
hope-
fun time playing Bloodborne. We
hope
didn't
you
get
had a
very
fun
far this
Friday.
time.
You know, we hope you
but,
had we hope you all enjoyed the weekend. You have a good week coming up.
just kidding. This is the start of the stream, not the end.
Anyway, bye. Oh.
Hello. More
Yeah,
like.
more like aloha, you know?
It's
both
the
ways.
amigos. It's us. All
Hello.
three of us here. John,
Hello.
myself, and you.
Sindri.
And the audience is always, I think,
And
canonically. been the third.
also, hello, Spencer.
Hi, Spencer.
Spencer, hello.
Spencer, right now, at this very moment, you're supposedly at a birthday thing, but you use that excuse a lot, so I don't know if any of it's true.
You know, it's like, how many grandmas do you have? You know?
That pass away.
Yeah.
Just the two. Oh, we're still listening to music. It's a great track, but listen to "Last Beach on Earth" by James Gameboy.
Like the last stream on Earth,
I hope not,
folks.
folks. We're hoping to keep going. Aloha, Gumfoil.
Hello.
Know thee do I? Why did I talk like that? Worse, it's like
you do we.
it's medieval Yoda. What about that? What if Yoda was
and he has like a
medieval
little sword,
themed?
and he's like a monk.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He's got the tonsure.
Because he kind of already does. A little
Yeah,
bit,
a little
like,
bit with these little wisps of hair.
When we have, or when we have like the younger one in like episode 1, where he has like the like kind of hair like on the back, like he isn't fully balding yet.
Right.
He's got
the
he's
Homer
got the
Simpson.
Robert Picardo haircut.
What if Yoda had a beard? Darkest Timeline Yoda.
That's
saw another
the
person.
Mirrorverse.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Saw another person wearing a James Gameboy shirt yesterday. Pretty good.
that's cool.
I wore a James Gameboy shirt yesterday.
Was it? Is that who Jared? Did Jared see you?
No, he didn't. At least I didn't think so. Yeah. I hope that's in response to James Gameboy merch. Find it at Lady Celery. They don't have a website for it. Hey John, hi.
Hey, what's up, Matt? It's
How are
been a
you?
while. It's been.
It has.
It's
Well,
been
actually,
precisely 2 weeks.
since
right?
we've streamed.
Since
We've
we've
seen each other
streamed.
actually a number of times.
We were truly entering an era of
seeing each other more and more often.
of the Matt and John era age.
I mean, I'm here for it. It's about damn time.
For now, at least.
Oh yeah, Jared said he was peeking in my windows. Okay, well, hey, next time.
Hey, Jared. Hey, there he is.
Next time, just knock and we can hang out or something. We can have a chat.
Driving all the way.
Does
up here from
John
Newburgh.
Sydney, wife of the show, asks, does John see Matt more than me? I can't answer that. Only John could answer
That's
that.
challenging. No, I would say no.
Do you see your wife that you live with more? Than
Yeah, I think that really is a pretty significant factor that
you live
we do
together.
live in the same house. And
Wake
and
up,
sleep
go
in the
to
same
bed,
room.
in the same room.
There's a lot of
Separate beds.
opportunity. Yeah, well, yeah, of course.
Have some dignity,
Because we're
folks.
filming a TV show from the 1950s.
1960s. Damn, 50s.
But yeah, a lot of opportunities for sort of
Sydney
like
sightings.
accidental interaction. Or what is that thing? Is like the rest of like a recipe for a friendship is like repeated spontaneous contact or something. Where it's just like being in an environment where you just run into the person a lot.
I would say the thing that makes a good friendship, vibes. It's most important.
I did have to think about it for a second. Specifically just in this last week, I have seen Matt for like several large blocks of time.
Yep.
But I don't think those outweigh the
Living-
time that I
Living with Sydney.
yeah.
Well, good. I'm glad that our relationship hasn't swung. The pendulum hasn't swung so far. Thank you, Sydney, for loaning out your beloved husband. I saw him first.
Gumfoil. So Matt has played through the entirety of Bloodborne, probably several times, or
Yes.
yeah, several times. I have not finished the game before. I've played the game up to the point that we're at now, which is
Yeah, you
Nightmare
hadn't
of
played
Mensis.
it. You hadn't played it before that we started doing this.
But I've never like played it before this kind of playthrough.
You know, hey, some who see the way you play, they would say that you haven't played it yet because you're not very good at it.
It's true.
They could say that. I wouldn't let them. But you know, people be wildin'. Nightmare of Mensis is a bitch. John, I'm sorry. I wouldn't let them say that.
No, it's okay.
And also I wouldn't say that.
Well, I mean, you did.
Well, I was
It's okay.
hypothesizing.
It's okay. We'll just.
It's really
we're
it was
moving on.
really it was a creative
moving
work.
on.
It was a creative work.
We're just
that you
moving on.
Denied me.
We're just moving on. We're just moving on.
So I went to an estate sale today.
Oh, that's exciting.
I got a little set of those little micro screwdrivers.
I mean, they are. Was that exciting? Because they're worth only 1 victory point, and they kind of clog up your deck. But anyway, what were you saying? A little micro screwdriver?
Yeah, you know, like the little tiny ones with the little ends.
For like glasses and stuff.
I got there was a little box of those for $2. There was like a set of 6, but there was only 5 in the box.
Nice.
My wife got some buckets.
Oh, what kind of buckets?
They were buckets that that had like delineations on them, like quarts and liters and stuff that she's gonna use for like photography chemicals and stuff. So that you can see
cool.
how much you're.
Cool.
What's an estate sale? When somebody dies, you've heard of that.
You've heard of what? Yeah. But,
have you heard of the process of death?
We have to do like the Socratic. Like first, we must define what is death.
First, we must define what is life, and then we can define death.
Oh boy, we're gonna
And
be
from
here
there,
a while.
It's when somebody dies and you like go through their home and buy their shit.
It's like the ultimate garage sale.
It's like, yeah, what if the garage sale was the whole house? What if it was the estate instead of the garage?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like everything, basically everything that person had is on sale.
Mm-hmm. That isn't like
That isn't that
Going
that,
to, like,
they
a
are
family.
that they
Yeah.
are like willing
Yeah.
to sell. It was the first time Lauren and I had never. Wow, your pants look fucking sick. I just noticed. These in real life too, but damn,
Thank
look
you.
at the pattern.
Like actually, I would wear those pants.
That's a great look.
It's like kind of a houndstooth almost.
oh, I've heard of dead.
Neat.
Neat. Wives love buckets. Well, I saw the buckets and I was like, you should get those buckets, and it took her some convincing, but then when she got the buckets, she didn't want to part with them. Good buckets. They're good buckets.
It's kind of like the memes about like the dad that doesn't want a dog, and then he gets the dog, and it's like, oh, they're inseparable now.
It's true.
It's like that, but with buckets.
But they only accepted cash, which we really figured out as we were about to check out, and Lauren had like a big pile of
buckets,
shit, and she had to like we had $25, and so she had to take a whole bunch of stuff back. But the buckets remain. She got a little Instamatic, like a Kodak camera, old. It's cool. Husbands love to make wives buy buckets. Hey. Bucket.
Bucket. Why are we talking about mods? I ain't played Minecraft in a while.
Is that
I think Bucket is like a mod client.
Okay.
For like loading and like managing mods.
All right.
I don't know.
Gunfoil seems to get it.
I don't know if it's exclusive for Minecraft, but
Okay.
it's used in other.
We all learned
things.
something today. So we're here in the Nightmare of Mensis.
We are, yeah. We found a guy.
Yeah, you kind of just got here, I think, last time.
It was like right at the end of the stream.
Uh-huh.
I think you kind of gave me a little guidance because I was.
I've been trying to
for a while.
I've been trying to put the pedal to the metal a little bit on that front because that is my job. But yeah, we got to this place in the second story of the lecture building, in the Hunter's Nightmare. DC Wood's doing that to you? There's a thing. You'll see it eventually. Maybe. Grom joke. I like this coral.
I
like
don't.
how it resembles the tortured, screaming souls of my enemies.
I find it off-putting.
Oh yeah. Yeah, now you're getting it. Ooh, yeah, it's spicy, huh?
Is it the clock tower that's doing that? No, it's this guy. Maybe.
Why is the frenzy going down?
That's a really good question, Matt.
It's not anymore, but it was for a second. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. There you go.
I'm just gonna leave because I don't want to deal with his little gribblies.
Ooh, that's not a good sign. Handing over 8 blood vials immediately.
Oh boy.
Still sees you. Oh, buddy, you better. Oh my God, you were so close to maxing out.
Ah!
You got 2 boys on you.
Oh boy, I sure do. Oh. All right. Well. Oh. Okay.
Ooh.
Neat.
Hey, Nick. Oh, hey, you're in hell. Nick, hello. Welcome.
Frenzy goes down when you're in the shade. Me when I have to go outside.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
My frenzy goes down when I can sit in the shade.
My sunburn meter goes up. Yeah. Look up. Okay. Well, that was too far. Just that general direction. When you're outside behind this stuff, walk out behind the coral. You'll see coral. You'll see it. There's a big light. You can't miss it. See?
Cool.
That's what is dealing you frenzy.
That's pretty cool. Also, I think we've seen that before.
The light?
The clock tower?
Oh, like that stuff? I mean, yeah, that I don't know if we have seen specifically that.
Because I think there's like a mirror of it in maybe Nightmare Frontier. I think you can see the Astral Clock Tower. I thought you could see something that
can see, in the Hunter's Nightmare. You can see there's the clock tower.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of.
There's many different types of nightmare, John. You have to be very specific. See, even they get dealt frenzy damage.
Oh, that's actually really cool.
It's consistent. I was walking around in the 100-degree heat today, and my frenzy definitely went up. Jesus Christ, 100 degrees?
No, thank you.
It's gonna be that here, and instead I'm simply going to pass away.
I would prefer that it didn't.
Me too, man. But if wishes were horses,
then we could all just ride cowboys. No, thank you.
None of that here, please.
No electricity.
Thoughts on the Amish, John?
They seem fine.
Cool.
Why?
You just said no electricity here, and that made me think of the Amish.
They do famously hate electricity. Oh.
Matt, I'm putting on Sony MDR V6 studio monitor headphones to view this.
Cool.
That's very cool, Jared. I'm very proud of you. It's probably not worth it.
But by the way,
that was a really aggressive what? Sorry.
I brought snacks.
Yes.
Today for snacks. If you were interested in that.
I figured you were going to be. And
Excuse me.
Yeah, just don't mind me.
Pardon me.
Yeah, I'm definitely on board for a snack attack. Oh, I love to operate device. You should do that before you die. That was really funny. I was curious what was going to happen. Woo. It just waits. Oh, don't you hate it when devices are not currently operable?
Gotta say, not a huge fan.
Snack stream, snack zone. Just thought you'd appreciate that I'm using my sound design headphones for this stream. Jared, I am also using my sound design headphones for the stream because I only own one pair of headphones.
Are my headphones considered sound design headphones?
I mean,
They're Audio Technicas.
They're literally the same as my headphones.
Ah, sick.
Like, if not
I think they're
exactly the same or a slightly different model.
I think they're like a different model.
But they're the same.
Yours like they're maybe a little bit nicer.
Yeah, mine are also older too.
Oh, so probably they are nicer, you know. You know how it is.
Yeah, things that you bought in 2014 are definitely higher quality.
Yeah, you know, they don't make things like they used to.
In 2014. Sound design stream. I actually have thought of that. Actually, I was thinking of doing James Game Boy mixing streams, but I'm not very good at mixing music, and I don't want anybody to know that, especially James
if it can be avoided.
Yeah, so maybe not. But I'm decent at actual sound, like film sound design, so maybe that would be fun.
Uh-oh.
What are you doing, buddy?
I thought that I could go there, and with the first major instance of Elden Ring brain.
Oh, you tried to jump? Well, no, that's
I tried to jump over there.
Nick just said Elden Ring has broken my brain. I keep expecting you to jump attack these guys.
Yeah, me too. I think that's maybe a problem I'm encountering.
I actually had the opposite the other day in Elden Ring. I needed to do like a bit of platforming. I was jumping. And instead of jumping, I did the Bloodborne.
Oh.
And I just like rolled off of a cliff edge and died. And I was like, oh.
You're
oops.
like, what the?
That's not right. What the heck?
Oh, they can do like a reach attack where they shoot their little worms at you.
Oh, they're little worms.
I don't care for it.
They're naughty little worms.
Yes.
I hate this church in particular, the Church of Spiders. It's fucked up.
That's not a good. Why would you make a? Oh, hello.
Mm-hmm. Why do you think I call it that?
Why would you make a church about that? I mean, spiders are our friends.
Make religion out of this. No, they're not. Fuck them all. I don't give a shit about the ecosystem when it comes to spiders. I'll destroy the world if I have to. No more spiders.
You know what are really cute though are little jumping spiders.
No. No. I just saw a video of two jumping spiders wrestling. And while I could imagine that to be a cute and sexy time for them, it was horrifying to behold.
Fight. Is this an MP? Okay.
Hey, shut that baby up. We're on stream.
Can you, after all that, then you make me fight a human enemy? I'm having none of it.
Yeah, apparently not, because you're not English speaking. He's still following you, bye-bye.
Yeah, well, he can do that. Hey, stop it.
Hey, get your humidifier out of here. Dude, he's going to frizz up your hair so bad. Max beautiful mane.
That's not very much damage. Oh boy, that's a lot of damage. I might be under leveled for this area of the game. I mean, like, I understand.
Maybe.
Like, I know that, like, you're not supposed to, like, you know,
ooh.
like one, you know, like.
Ooh, beefed.
Wait, oh.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Owned, he says.
I've been owned.
Hey, when the hell did that happen?
And we're back.
How did I do that? I hit a button on accident. Sorry.
You should be.
I don't know how long ago that happened, but 7:21. Okay, that's the same minute that we are in now. Okay, I didn't.
Are we back now?
Yeah, we're back now. Oh, now we gotta wait for the delay, and then they'll be like, you're back. And they'll be like, oh, what happened? And then they'll hear, you're not back. Yes, I am. You're not back. Oh, they can't see us. What the fuck did I do? How did I do this? There we are. I mean, all I had to do is. Well, I mean, what button did I fucking press to do that? That would have to have been a series of buttons.
Hello.
I don't fucking. My goodness, I'm sorry, everybody. Well, it's fun though. I could just do that again. Boop, 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 boop. Sorry.
No.
Don't press a button ever again. Immediately press this button.
Here's the rune that we just found.
Yeah, the I rune.
A transcription of I, as spoken by Left Behind Great Ones. I always wanted to make additional discoveries.
I love to make additional discoveries.
I symbolize the truth Master Willem sought in his research. Disillusioned by the limits of human intellect, buddy.
You tell me about it.
Buddy. Master Willem looked to beings from higher planes for guidance and sought to line his brain with eyes in order to elevate his thoughts.
See, this is why I chose the path of enlightened atheism.
Speaking of which, this symbol here is extremely close, I would say, to the Elder Rune in sort of H.P. Lovecraft's stuff.
Yeah, probably. I can't say I'm familiar, but I assume it is.
It's kind of like a little bent star, like that.
A little kind of wiggly star. John, as a bird guy, I hope this makes you happy, but I was walking around with somebody earlier today who would see and hear birds and go, "Oh, that bird is a insert bird name here."
That does make me happy. I'm very happy to hear that.
I'm also happy,
and and a little bit jealous.
That Jared was with that person, or that person is that good at bird knowledge.
Well, actually both.
Is that trained in bird lore?
Actually both.
Yeah.
Pardon me.
Why don't you turn your head to cough in my direction?
Oh, because I that's a good question. I didn't want to cough directly into the mic, just because that would be loud.
Yeah, that would be loud and rude.
So instead,
you might want to sit at the lantern.
I'll just teleport there next time I die.
Elden Ring brain.
Yeah. Oh,
they had a bird book and everything. So wait, were they not just pulling it out of their head?
Oh, if they had a bird book.
I mean, honestly, that's.
I could
have a bird book.
I use the app, so who am
you're
I?
saving trees. I like the sound of that. It's a pretty calming environment it would be to live.
Yeah. Look at all these. Are these eyes? Look at all these eyes.
Yeah, they're eyes. What big
really
whoop.
bringing eyes on the inside to the architectural sphere.
No, they were pulling it out of their head without consulting the book. Hell yeah.
Oh,
I'd
sick.
love to see it.
Sick.
That's so cool. Oh my god.
That is actually really cool. I'm jealous.
I was being. I don't think spiders make that noise in real life.
All right.
And then later they'd be like, "See, this is the bird we saw a few minutes ago." That's pretty fun. You going for the little poke? Hey, shut that baby up!
I'm like, is there anything else? Okay, just this guy again. Oh, stop it! Please,
My window is open. My neighbors can hear me yell at. I hope.
What? Who's this guy?
It's just a little guy.
Oh, whoa. It's a weird-looking guy.
Rude. First of all.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Uh-oh.
There was no second. Love the sound their feet make.
Little friends.
Ooh, that is a really good sound, though. Oh, listen to them all. Oh, that's a good one. Man, I bet whoever did that claps to you.
Oh, hello.
Oh, also this person's helmet is also similar to a helmet in Elden Ring. Now that I'm looking at it.
Oh.
It's dark in here.
Uh-huh. Ooh. Yes. Okay.
You should heal. Let's see. We were supposed to talk about stuff because it's been 2 weeks.
Yeah.
What was it? We had topics.
Oh, this isn't quite where I thought that would take me.
Don't you love to be taken to new and exciting places by the world of Bloodborne?
Are those different ones? Oh wait, those are crows with actual dog heads.
Yeah.
Isn't
that amazing?
That's such a funny
Isn't that such an amazing payoff? To
like
that?
That is really funny.
That gets me every time. It's just icing on the cake. They turned the barking dogs into actual bird dogs. Had to go, but I'm back now. What did I miss?
I died.
Honestly, when you step away from the stream, you never really miss much.
And that's our guarantee.
That's a guarantee.
That's a Three Migos promise.
Oh damn! Oh, rip. Ooh, nice. 3,000 echoes right there,
okay, so now I
baby.
can call this back up if I need to.
Indeedy doody.
Sick.
Matt messed up the stream and they disappeared. Yeah. I did
Oh
do
yeah, that did happen.
That did happen. You're right.
Man, I would be so nauseous. In this little tiny cage, like
you're, like,
suspended over this
cramped.
bottomless pit.
Yeah.
It's like spinning as I'm going up.
deeply uncomfortable.
No, thank you.
Device is not currently operable. Oh, you thought? Hey, shut that! Okay. Done with the baby bit. It's pretty funny now.
Am I getting old or is this game dark?
It is a combination of the game is dark and we are in a very brightly lit room.
Oh, that's probably why. That explains it.
Things to discuss. The Motern,
whoa.
the guy who sings.
Whoa, these guys are
actually,
cool.
This is a bad time to introduce this topic
Oh,
because we gotta
Cause
cutscene.
some say cosm.
Hmm.
Do you hear our prayers?
Great delivery.
We should not abandon the dream.
looking like a Junji Ito character.
No one can catch us. No one can stop us now.
That was good shadow.
Come here, sweetie, sweet. I love you, love. Okay. Well, I hope you enjoy this, John.
I'm suspecting that I won't.
No, it's fun, but you're already going the wrong way.
That's fine.
Okay.
I'm here to explore.
Actually, no, you don't. Actually, there is no right way. I was wrong about that.
This is just you chase a guy until...
Oh yeah. Hey, I
Fun.
hope you like it. Yeah, this is Mikolash, host of the Nightmare. Ooh!
Oops.
Stop it! No! Get away!
Like on the beach.
Yeah. I like these little puppet enemies, though.
Yeah, these are really cool.
Yeah. Gonna steal those.
Oh, of course.
Oh, I forgot he just keeps talking.
Oh man, there's one of my few little complaints about Elden Ring. It's not even a complaint, it's just a little weird. Is when there's like an NPC in the area that's like hidden, you need to find him. They just like repeat their dialogue until you find him. And it's a little goblin.
Gunfoil makes a great point. He wears that cage on his head so that jocks don't dunk his head in the toilet.
That's really good. Like, once again, intellect. Once again, intellect outpaces brawn.
Where do you work out? The library.
This big.
Where do you work out? Mensis, the Nightmare of Mensis. I forgot the name of this place. Right.
Bergenworth. Where do you work out? Bergenworth.
Nice.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Okay, stop. Go the other way.
Like up here?
No. That way. Yes. And then up to the right. Not fucking. Okay. Take a right. And then take another right. We're gonna.
As you once did for the vacuous Rome. Grant us eyes. Grant us eyes.
Oh, his idea if you can chase him in here, you can kind of, like, actually...
Yes. Although, usually he fights back. Maybe because... Oh, there we go.
Oh, that was a lot of damage. Oh boy.
Still in it? No.
Nope.
Is this university creepy or wet? He just karate chops you with a big worm hand. Big wet hand. The Alaska album.
Yes. Is that out?
It came out like 2 weeks ago. Last week. It came out last week. Let's hear it, Jared. Should play it on stream.
Just right now. We're done playing.
I bet I could.
Just play it in the background.
I could figure it out somehow. But I listened to it. It's 50 songs. I honestly...
Ooh, do you think if I stand right in this spot, this will, like, squish me?
Yes. Actually, I don't remember what happens, but I hope it squishes you.
I think it might.
He'd probably get money from it. Well, I am in favor of him getting money. But it's 50 songs for 50 cities in Alaska. I did not listen to all 50.
Just the ones that you're familiar with?
No, I was listening sequentially. And then that day was the day we started our kitchen remodel, and so I haven't gotten back to it. But there were some really good ones just in like the first half that I listened to. The Anchorage one obviously was really fun because that was where I was from. He shouted out the Fifth Avenue Mall or some shit, and like that's just extremely Anchorage shit right there. Wow, that was easy.
Staples.
Nice. The guy who sings about cities and towns. Yes, that's the name. Yeah, the Anchorage one was fun just because that's the city that I'm from. You know, that's always going to be a big hit. But the real banger off of it was the Fairbanks track. That one was like genuinely I would... Oh, is he going to just... Nice. Ooh. He's learning. That one was just like I would put that one on at a party and it would be a pretty good time.
So the I can't remember which song it is. It's from the one that Jared recommended to me, which is like the only one I've really listened to so far that's like his sort of like trying to make good music.
Oh, was it Moe's Haven?
No, it was like, what was it? Out Without a Fight. Tucked In Without a Fight. I'm assuming those guys probably respawn.
I haven't listened to that album, so I haven't. Oh,
I would describe it as pretty good, but it was good. But there's like one of the songs where I can't remember exactly how it starts, but I always like I'm like singing other things to the tune of it. So like Sydney and I have had corn dogs for dinner like a couple times this week.
Hell yeah.
Been a good time. But whenever like we do it in my head, I think corn dogs, whoa, which is like how one of those songs starts. Jared probably knows which one that is. I don't remember.
Sleeping Tight with No Fight is the name.
Yeah.
That's pretty funny. That now that you mention it, those are good songs to like improvise everyday lyrics onto, which is of course definitely a pastime of mine as well. Corn dog tune. Jared, does he have a song about corn dogs? I don't think you can parry that.
I think you are correct.
So I don't know how you would parry an interdimensional tentacle hand.
I don't know.
Me neither. I'm not very familiar.
Huh, so is this just the fight?
It gets worse.
You don't have to answer that if that is not. Man, I'm glad that he doesn't like parry me. Oh, uh-oh. Let's just...
Yo, you thought you won? Oh.
He didn't. He was a...
Do you like to eat corn dogs? By the Hungry Food Band. Thank you, Jared. I knew there had to be.
Too fast. The nightmare swirls and churns unending.
Sure does. Also, he talks like a Disco Elysium narrator.
Take your word, but no, he's. I love. Big Clash probably has one of the better vocal performances. Just how long and drawn out everything he says is that's a winner. That's a winning recipe.
Unend.
Oh, and then there's that scream of moan of his is just amazing. I love his little howl. Yeah, baby.
Oh, woo! Bum 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 bum.
Grant us fur. That's a fuse furry.
That's pretty good.
Some guy made a database where you can search all his songs. Oh, that's pretty amazing. Have you seen him yet?
No.
Go left.
Oh.
I couldn't remember if go right.
This like takes me away from the boss area and it like ends the boss
It takes
fight.
you home. Fuck these guys. Yeah. We know Mickey. Mickey Lash. There he is.
Man, he's a bad host.
Yeah, always running away from you.
Well, oh. I was
No! Oh, fucking A. Jesus, it's been a while since I fought Mickey Lash. I think go back down the way you were coming. Yeah, there he is. Oh wait, no, never mind, that's not him. Right.
Yeah. Okay, so that's
That's where it sounds like he
talking
is.
about we talk about sound design.
Oh yeah, there it is.
It's useful for that reason.
I mean, that's headphones. Like when I would just play this like on. Aha!
This is really something, huh?
I told you it gets worse. I wasn't kidding. Nice. You got the iron door key. Cool. Now, is that a key for an iron door or an iron key?
No. I don't want to be demoting right now. Okay.
Oh! That's that's my McLash.
Ooh.
Yeah, go left. Yeah.
Left again, you think?
I think he's up more. Although you can double check these.
Yeah, he's not here.
Like at some point. Oh, there he is.
There he is.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, man.
Where you going?
Oh. I'm assuming I'm not supposed to hit him, right?
I mean, yeah, he
Necessarily,
like
like-
just teleports away whenever you hit him. So you can and you do damage, but it's like you won't kill him that way.
Like, really, I'm just trying to cycle. I'm trying to progress through a fight.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's fun. You having fun? I like the constant right. Nope, right. Right again, not left. Yeah, you get it.
You see, like, the constant...
The constant reminder of how much left you still have of this fight.
Oh, man, yeah. And I'm assuming... The thing that's most demoralizing is, like, if I die...
Yeah, you get to do it all over again. I would just simply not die.
Oh, I'll try.
Just do not. Okay, wait, I think he dropped. Did he drop down below you? Look down.
I think he
No, look. Drop. I get it.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah. You motherfucker! Oh, yeah. Okay, he just locked himself in that room. That's right.
Is this like, you have to start over?
No, you do not.
No, stop!
Ignore him. Go right. Oh shit! Wait, no. Turn around. Go up. Yeah, go up.
This is the, usually there's not this much guidance, but
I mean, it's,
I appreciate it.
yeah, it's. Wait. Can you go left here? No. Okay. Keep going up.
That'll, oh, here.
Yeah, the light. The Grand Lake of Mud, hidden now.
Literally. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I had to. I had to like.
You have to interrupt him.
It's like, sorry, dude. I have to interrupt
pick
you.
up this to pick up my cold brew. Yeah, he's down there.
Okay. Thank you.
Ooh, nice. Fuck you. Man, if only you had more stamina.
I was literally just thinking that.
I don't know if Nick's still here.
Oh, don't like that. I can't do that again. I don't think I could do that again now.
All right, well, we can. How do I keep doing this?
I don't know, but it was really funny timing to be like, oh, I can't do this again, and you just end the stream.
I don't know what. Oh, I almost dropped my iPad, and I think I must have when I went to grab it. I hit the button. Matt, don't press buttons. This didn't used to be a problem.
Maybe I need more damage.
You don't have to. You don't have to.
I might upgrade my weapon more.
Yeah, because you're only +6. I mean that. I think your next weapon upgrade takes bloodstone chunks.
It is a little bit of a commitment.
Right. So.
But I think we were texting about that. Remember, I was texting about that. I was like, I think I am gonna go ahead and upgrade this weapon.
Oh, that's
like,
yeah. You did say that.
It's gonna be a while, I think, before I
find a weapon that you would otherwise want.
Right? Wouldn't you agree? Probably.
I mean, I don't know what weapons remain that you would want.
I mean, dex weapons, and I guess at this point, quality weapons, because I'm 20 strength, 30 skill.
Yeah.
So
at this point in the game, you just got to pick a weapon and upgrade it as far as you can. Yes, we did meet patches.
Okay, so for like things like late game weapons, do you just kind of like part of what makes those good is they don't need to be upgraded as much?
No, I certainly wouldn't say that.
Okay.
I mean, there are more dex weapons in the DLC. Like there's the Rakuyo is there. I mean, where's the Blade of Mercy? I can't remember where that is.
I think don't you get that from doing Eileen's quest?
Do you get that at the end of that? I can't remember. I know she gives you the Hunter rune. I don't remember if that's where you get the Blades of Mercy. That would make sense though.
Let's see.
Oh, you have no.
Oh, I know.
Echoes.
I'm just looking at what kind of my options are.
Wow, you have a lot of bloodstone chunks.
Because I've just been sitting here at +6. I haven't upgraded any weapons past it.
Yeah, huh. Smart. I didn't know there was that many even. Jesus, excuse me. Why
Nick's like, you've got to upgrade.
God damn, man.
This is why I've not been doing a ton of damage.
Yeah, I would even no. Go to a lower number.
You're right. It doesn't actually. Upgrading's pretty cheap.
Yeah, that should be. Every time I hit this thing, I'm checking to make sure I didn't turn this off again.
Completely paranoid now.
Pretty funny though. Pretty good bit to keep cutting the stream ended.
like anytime I get upset or I'm unhappy.
That's our new technical. I should have a little technical difficulty screen because that's always good for a lark. Yeah. I mean, there is also your threaded cane, of course. That
is true.
That's where we started.
The good old threaded cane.
But I mean, it's mostly just what you want to the moves.
This is a lot of damage.
It's a lot of damage.
It's a lot of damage.
It's a big fuck off sword is the thing about it.
And I've already invested a decent amount of levels in the strength
Yeah.
to like even level out the.
Jesus. Disgusting. He's going for it. He's gonna do it. Oh!
Blood rock.
I love a good blood rock. Blood rock is my favorite genre of music.
Nice.
It's specifically Bloodborne inspired metal. That exists, actually, and I do listen to
like the
some of
LP that you're getting.
I am getting that. Yeah, it went up on Best Buy today, $40. Pre-order for January 2023. You bet your ass I'm paying for that. I'm listening to Moonlit Melody on repeat on my record player. Have you heard Tomb Mold? Fucking of course I've heard Tomb Mold, Nick. Yeah, I heard Tomb Mold.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah, bro.
Jared says, weren't you gonna talk about your favorite Halo novels?
Oh, I forgot that was. We can't talk about the Halo novels because I'm sorry, I am a fool for asking. I'm being rude. I have heard of Tomb Mold and they're pretty cool. Yeah, because Jared tweeted out a picture of okay, that's pretty good. A picture of like, I didn't even do anything that time. I swear to God, I didn't do anything. Did I do that? How did I do that?
Did I do that?
Oh, I think I know how I did that.
Why did you do that?
Why did you do that? Okay, I think now what happened again.
I would simply not do that.
My little cursor was over the thing. I think it won't. I forgot what I was talking about.
That's okay.
Halo. How many Halo books have I read? I probably read like 10 or 12 of those. I don't know how many. I stopped reading after like 2012. I stopped reading the new ones, but I read a bunch of them. Why are you looking at me like that?
No reason.
I haven't even read 12 books in my life. Why would you? No need.
Why? Well, yeah, Jared. Why would you read books when
you've got movies?
That's just less time.
Does the suit jerk him off?
No, it sucks him off. It's a difference.
It's different.
Did you watch that? Wow, it's been long enough. I can't. What's it called? The Polygon, Brian David Gilbert.
Where he read all the
Halo novels.
I did watch that one.
That was a pretty good one.
I was laughing along because I was like, I read a lot of these just on my own volition.
They probably made it even funnier.
I mean, it like the early ones like are actually pretty good, and then I'm sure although I heard some of the later ones were good too, but I just don't give a shit about Halo anymore.
That's fair.
Halo is my Star Wars, in that it was like a thing I was deeply passionate about for much of my adolescence.
And now you're just kind of embarrassed.
And now it's dead, and I want nothing more to do with it. That's not necessarily how I feel about Star Wars. I don't give a shit about Star Wars. Other thing. What else is in the news? That's pretty cool.
That was kind of neat.
That's pretty fun.
That was like
I bet we could speed run with that. Somehow.
That's tech right there.
That's
yeah.
tech, baby.
Like if you could figure out a way to do that, and then like you come out. I will say that is not what I was expecting.
To be forced under the map.
I thought it would just either kill me, and then for a second when it just pushed me out of the way,
you thought it would like you would just be
funny.
Inside,
and then it like pushed me out of the way, and then like
into the earth.
Yeah.
Falling into the nightmare. Hey, don't forget your little echoes.
Oh, I actually had a few.
Are you going back?
Yeah, man. I got more damage now.
3 a.m. going back for more olives. Going back for more Mikolash.
Yeah, me at 3 a.m.
Going back for more Mikolash, host of the nightmare.
Going back for more men.
Hey, shut that baby up!
Was
Hey, it
this,
works.
what is this, MASH?
Is that a mash thing?
That's the spoilers for the finale of MASH.
What?
There's a...
Good
Thank you.
joke,
Thank you. Thank you, Jared. I knew I could count on you.
Is that a line from MASH? Stop! No, you done it.
You can't tell me what to do.
That's true. I can't. That sword is one of the best weapons in the game. You know. It's true.
It's true.
I know that.
Oh, this is the reason I'm using it.
This is good. Hawkeye sees a woman kill a baby.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Yeah, because they're like...
The sitcom?
Yeah. Well, no, remember, you're using Futurama, right? There's the switch. There's Irreverent and Maudlin are the two switches. Or the two buttons.
John, did you forget how to fight this guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
No?
You gotta run him into the room.
I'm not going to do that.
Okay,
He'll
okay.
figure it out on his own.
Okay.
Who am I to tell him what to do?
Because he tells her to shut up her chicken.
Oh, yeah, because he's like, also, he has like PTSD or whatever, and he's hallucinating that it was a chicken.
And she chokes it, but it turns out it was her baby instead. What the fuck?
Because they have to, like, because they're hiding from, like, enemy patrol that will, like, kill them all if they get caught.
And he says, shut that chicken up, but it's a baby?
Well, yeah, well, because the whole... That's...
Go left.
Okay. That's all flashbacks. And, like, we learn eventually that all these flashbacks are, in fact...
Worse
than
than you thought?
Yeah, that they were...
I've never watched a single episode of MASH.
That's pretty good. Controversial opinion.
One of the most famous television programs of all time is actually pretty good.
That was very good timing.
Sitcoms, they don't make them like they used to. Also, I think Jared just said that's fine that I don't like, that I've never seen MASH.
Man, if I had more stamina, I could have just, like, kept punishing him there.
It is funny after coming from Elden Ring, your stamina bar is a tiny fraction of your total of your health.
Also, Nixel, like, you have plenty of stamina. Yeah, maybe if you're good.
Yeah, truly.
Maybe if you're not bad at the game.
Yeah, enough stamina for swinging as wildly as I want. No,
Yeah,
I don't.
Like, excuse me, I'm very impatient.
I like how we keep busting Nick's balls over this.
It was very funny when he tweeted.
I know.
about it.
That gave me a real good smile.
It like genuinely was. I was touched. I was like, oh. I'm sorry.
I
Nick.
just like to be noticed.
Yeah, exactly. Same. All right. That's a lot better. I don't know if you noticed, but
Yeah, I did.
that's a lot more damage.
Turn around. And then go left.
But alas, not too fast.
Mikolash edging us. Nope. Nope. Left.
Oh,
Yep.
forward.
Yeah.
I see. Oh, yes, that's right.
Uh-huh. Also, you can go down these stairs if you want. There's a thing you can grab.
Is it good?
I don't remember what it is, but
All right.
there's also enemies down there.
Oh. Well,
Oh yeah, there's also this little guy, but he's here to trick. He's there to trick you into getting killed by the guys at the very bottom. I think. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. Bloodstone chonks.
oh, 3 sedatives. I'll take it. All right. Maybe there's more.
There was, but
Who could say?
who could?
Well, I can always come back, right?
Yeah, yeah. Unless you die permanently this time.
That would be quite a twist.
You have to start over the second time Mikolash kills you.
Or like you have lives. Like.
But they never like display it.
Yeah.
That would be fun. Why don't they do that?
Because it wouldn't be fun.
Oh, well. Oh, yeah, flatten that nerd.
Oh no, that's
I hate
right.
it. I hate it when a portcullis drops down and
Oh,
blocks me.
is it possible to get in there with him?
I don't know. Nick, is that possible? Geniuses are rarely appreciated in there. I'm used to being punished for my beliefs.
Stop talking. I want to put my lantern on. No. Ugh. He's down there. He's just down there. No, he isn't.
He's.
Stop talking.
Ooh.
Thank you. Jeez.
No, he's not
Weirdo.
down in this one. You have to go up more, I think.
All right, I'm gonna.
You could have run in there with him right after plunging him. Okay.
All right, good to know. I'll do that next time. Not.
Because
I'm gonna kill him this time.
No. Yes.
That reminds me of. I don't even remember
Right.
the.
Right. He turns left.
I don't even remember the full context, but the like, do not put ointment on the burn.
I still do that. Laura and I still do that bit.
Put ointment on the burn. Down here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Drop attack him. $71 damage. That counts. Oh, you just got tentacled. The in-studio physical reactions of John as he's playing this game is a real treat. It's a shame that you guys don't get to enjoy that as much as I do. It does a lot.
Okay, that was maybe on me. I was maybe a little overconfident because of my increased damage output, and so I was like, yeah, whatever.
I understand. I understand.
Also, I got a request. Wait, so he says I experience that if I sit on the couch with him while he's playing video games.
Yeah, you get the. I'm getting the wife experience right now.
Oh boy. Speaking of which, I did get a request from Sydney to show feet during the stream.
Oh, I don't.
There you go.
I don't want that. Mikolash is Beardly.
Is Birdly?
What the fuck is a Birdly?
Is this like
The
Zoomer?
Mario character?
Is this Zoomer slang?
Hey, I'm gonna check the focus on the camera. Excuse me.
Yeah, that's cool. That's good.
Oh, looks great.
No,
We're tiny down there, so I can't tell. I bet it's fine. Setting up John's WikiFeet page now.
that's got to go. There's got to be a link to that in the wiki
yeah.
dispensers.
Spencer, get on that. Yeah, Spencer's managing our wiki page, but Nick will be in charge of the wiki. Birdly is a Deltarune character.
Oh, I've only played the first chapter of that. I never played any more of it.
I played Undertale for 30 minutes, I think. Maybe 45 minutes.
Not your speed. It's okay. Hard games aren't for everyone.
I just missed the boat on that.
Yeah, I'm very glad that I was a relatively early
That seems like it probably would have
player
been
on that one because I unfortunately do not have.
Stop. Go the other way.
This one?
Yeah.
I unfortunately do not have enough of like a, I don't know, iron will to like play something that, to like not be embarrassed by something that's like popular, like in that way.
So you're calling me weak.
No, more that just I would have been in the same boat.
So you're calling me weak, but you're hedging it by saying that you also would have been weak.
Yeah, basically.
Okay,
you are weak.
That's very kind.
You are weak, but I'm no stronger.
Oh, he's gonna. Oh, good dodge! You saw that one coming. I like how these guys have like no health. No, he's calling you embarrassing, Matt. Thank you. I didn't even say that it was embarrassing. I didn't even say that.
Well, that was, to me, that was implicit in your like. I think I just missed the boat on that one.
I mean, that's not even. I don't even know that Undertale is cringe. I don't even know that. That's my style.
That's fair.
I prefer games where you have a big fuck off sword and can hit a big nerd with it over and over and over and over again.
I prefer games about friendship. Actually, no, farm games are about friendship.
Yeah. I actually I have friends in Elden Ring. I've made a number of friends. Latenna, the Albinoric woman, she's my friend.
Albinorics are fun. They're cool.
Uh-huh.
Oh, majestic.
A hunter is a hunter, even in a dream.
You say that like it's unusual. We spend like we're known for being in dreams.
Yeah, that's where we always are.
That's like
buddy.
That's like our house.
Hey man, wake the fuck up. You're in a dream.
Yeah, let's talk about get woke.
Bloodborne 2, but instead of a plague of beasts, it's a plague of woke.
All the beasts have blue hair and pronouns.
The absurdity of something having pronouns couldn't be me.
It is so.
I would never.
It is so funny. I got in an argument on someone on Twitter once, and they were like, "Pronouns in bio," and I'm like, "Yeah,
Yeah.
you've owned me,
Buddy, you got pronouns.
like."
Why do you do that, Mikolash? What's the play here? I mean, it works on John, but
Yeah, because I have poor spatial awareness. There's a thing over here I want to get.
okay.
Okay.
Yeah, you had to go get those 453 blood echoes.
I saw a thing and I had to.
Honestly, that's me. That's straight up me. I make fun, but only because I'm looking in a mirror.
So true.
Why do I keep doing that? That's very disgusting.
It is honestly.
I have no manners.
I've been having to hold back, like wanting to vomit.
Vom on stream. What if we vommed?
What if we didn't?
John, you lost Mikolash.
John, did you lose Mikolash?
Did you lose?
I don't know. He was right here.
Wait, I just heard him howling. Yeah, I think he's up.
Ooh, do you think he's a little beastly?
Ooh.
That's why
I
that's
wonder.
why he's
That must
howling?
be. It's embarrassing that oh no, he's not here.
Although isn't being a beast kind of like the opposite of being? Oh wait, is he down here?
No, this is where he is when he.
When you chase him the
Yeah,
correct
you
way.
You gotta. Oh yeah, Jared's on it. Vomit stream. Yeah, baby, let's do it. One of my favorite yearly traditions is the Mega 64 podcast. Every year they do the Christmas cast, which in the past was they would just eat a bunch of really gross food and vomit. And now
Is that a podcast or an eating disorder?
it was just for Christmas, just a little fun time. But now it's more just like an eating competition. But man, people vomiting, that's funny to me. Like Lauren hates it, but that's all. Anytime I'll laugh at it.
Were you there? Or
It's the funniest of the bodily functions.
have you been around when I've talked about a friend of the show, Jared, other Jared?
Yeah.
And his extremely loud, like he vomits extremely loudly.
Oh, that's good. Well, loud. Yeah, you got to be loud. You got to be proud.
It's pretty funny.
Okay.
Also, I feel like there's been a lot of chat. Do you want to kind of run through, hit some highlights, answer some questions?
Nobody said shit. I don't know.
Maybe I just haven't looked at it in a while.
You want me to go through and read everything everybody says?
Well, I don't know, man. I just some people were
nothing's-
talking about.
Nothing new.
Here we go.
And then you gotta chase him into that room. Do it. Do it. Oh.
I had to jump into the.
Left.
I'm
I'm getting really good at this. I'm like a those like rally races where they have like the driver and then the dude in the passenger seat is like You've got a 30-degree turn coming up. I'm that, but for you.
I-
Up.
I actually hate that I'm starting to maybe get a little bit of a mental map of this place.
This place, which is meant to like defy mapping.
Would you ever get that feeling where it's like you have a job that you don't like, but you start to like develop skills related to it, where like you start to memorize certain things, and you're just like, oh, I don't want that in my brain.
Yeah.
Is this where he is?
Yes. You are correct. I could come up with a question if you gave me time. Good recovery.
Oh no! No.
Almost couldn't tell anything was wrong.
No. Oh.
Oh, John, you need to heal.
I couldn't. I was healing as fast as I could.
Oh man.
All right. I experienced that. I sat on the couch. Somebody's playing video games. Birdly. Is Birdly like the nerd friend? No, that's different. Anyway. Who am I thinking of? The one that there's a meme for a while of him with like a giant joint. He's like a little wizard friend in Deltarune. Anyway. These zombies are his friends he met online. That's true. Vomit stream. Yeah, we just gotta find him.
You just gotta chase him. But then if you lose him, then you gotta find him.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I saw How to Train Your Dragon. It was really good.
Speak on that. Speak truth to power on that.
So the thing that's really funny about How to Train Your Dragon is it is just old enough that it usually looks fine, but every now and then it looks terrible.
Like the animation style.
Yeah, like some of the faces look they got a little bit of like a VeggieTales cast to them a little bit. Like
yeah.
Every now and then, like the lighting maybe is what does it. And there's one shot in the movie that's like from underwater where when Toothless like grabs some fish out of the water, and it looks straight up bad. Like it looks like 90s.
That was 2010?
I think so. Yeah.
Yes, that movie came out when I was in high school. Mm-hmm. You too.
But yeah, wow.
Funny how that works.
Whoa.
A little coincidence.
Whoa. But yeah, I thought it was quite good. Hot take, I think it was one of Gerard Butler's finest performances.
Gerard Butler is in that?
He's the dad.
Ah, I didn't know that.
But
Hiccup's dad?
Yeah.
I'm just showing off that I know the name of the main character.
I didn't.
I offended someone the other day by saying I have not seen an animated Disney movie since 2010.
I remember you tweeting about that.
Why would you? Why would you need to?
Why especially would you need to?
Yeah, you, Jared, need to. I saw How to Train Your Dragon like probably in 2011 or something.
So not when it came out?
Like right after it came out, like because it was at home.
When it was out on DVD.
Yeah. And the only reason I watched it was because a girl that I liked wanted to watch it, and so I went and watched it, and I don't remember a single thing about that movie.
Because you were watching it with a girl you liked?
I don't even remember what girl it was either, so obviously.
Wait.
What?
Is that actually true, or is that, are you being like, I don't know.
It was either one of, I mean, I'm not going to name names.
Oh, sure.
It was one of two girls at that time. 2011.
Wow. See, but
the girl was not Lauren, so it isn't important.
See, right, I'm wondering if Matt's doing that. If he's like that, I don't even remember. It doesn't matter.
I mean, it was what I can't remember if it was one girl or the other.
I think you may have had more interactions with girls in high school, because I think I would have remembered that.
I mean,
I guess that's literally true because you started dating your current wife.
But only because I was really obnoxious, probably.
I mean, I suppose it's literally true because high school is when you started dating your current wife. So
yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
I lost the plot on this one. Did you watch the second one?
No.
Personally, I've never spoken to a woman. Out of respect. Hey, good for you. Respect to you.
Nothing but respect for that.
Nothing but respect for that. Is there a third How to Train Your Dragon?
There is.
How to Train Your Dragon 3?
I think it's How to Train Your Dragon. I can't remember.
Got a subtitle.
It does. I don't remember if there's a 3 or not, but I think
How to Train Your Dragon Ragnarok.
3. I think it's How to Train Your Dragon 3: The Secret World, maybe.
Oh,
and there's a lady Toothless who's white.
Oh. Healing the world with
kind of an ebony and ivory sort of situation.
It ain't easy. Okay.
No, but it was very good.
Yeah.
I thought
you'd recommend it.
I would say, oh yeah, there's also the TV shows and some video games.
Oh.
I would say to anyone who likes that kind of thing, like if someone doesn't like children's movies or family movies, I maybe wouldn't recommend
okay.
it. But
I probably won't watch it.
that's fine.
Okay.
You've already seen it.
Yeah, I don't know if that counts. I don't remember a single thing about it.
There's one thing. It's funny.
No, I remember there was dragons.
It's funny. This is actually very interesting. The soundtrack, yeah, extremely good.
Why did you watch that?
That's extremely funny, Nick.
Nick, why did you watch that? Why did anybody watch that? Did you see that?
No.
Why would you
Why-
watch
why
that?
would I?
I saw the first one, and they made a big deal about how, this one, we made it so it looks exactly like the last. Like, all the shots are like the last one,
Except it's ugly.
it's ugly now.
instead
We made,
of-
hey, you know that really good-looking animated thing? Yeah, you really like that movie, right? Yeah, it was a great movie. We made it worse.
Remember, we're gonna take this movie that plays to the strengths
Morbid
of
curiosity.
the genre.
That's fair.
Morbius curiosity.
Ugh.
Am I right? Morbid?
No, you're not. Shut
Or
the fuck
is it
up.
Is it Morbid time?
Stop trying to make Morbid time happen. It's not going to happen.
It's Morbid time.
It's Morbid time. What if the How to Train Your Dragon shows lasted 8 seasons? Wow.
That's like the crazy like
Nick is a big Jon Favreau fan. Who isn't? We all love and respect
loves the Mandalorian
big Mando
chef.
fan. Oh, I'm a big Chef guy. Actually,
The Iron Man
I
films.
think Chef has like a 5-star review on my Letterboxd. My older Letterboxd reviews are embarrassing. Don't look at them. It's so fucking weird to watch the same movie, but all the animals have the cold, unfeeling eyes of a predator.
On me watching any movie with humans. Being like, I don't trust these people. They have forward-facing eyes.
Yeah, they're predators.
Binocular
Big
vision.
chef head.
Binocular vision. They can't need that for anything
Hey, you
good.
know what? Say what you will about the movie Chef, but it introduced me to Cuban sandwiches, and that shit's tasty.
Binocular vision. They can't need that for anything good. There we go.
Who's
Cubans.
got binocular?
Humans. I was doing the earlier bit about humans are predators.
But are we talking some binocular?
Yeah, because you have the two. You have
That's what binocular means.
Yeah, it's two
front-facing?
eyes,
Oh,
and then
okay.
like you like focus and
I
stuff.
want to be able to zoom my eyes.
You
in.
think of bionicular vision.
Oh yeah, damn! I always get those.
You want to
I
you want
always
to
get
put on
those
the
Big chef.
you want to put on the the Kopaka mask, the big white mask. It's got the big like lens, and you can zoom in. And it gives you ice powers.
What are we talking about?
Bionicle.
Oh, cool.
No. Anyway, what were we talking about? Oh yeah. So one thing that was interesting about How to Train Your Dragon.
How to Train Your Dragon.
Many people are saying this about How to Train Your Dragon. So I actually thought that I knew a lot about the movie. Like I knew that it was like, oh, there's Vikings.
Yeah.
You know, they kill the dragons, but then
Yeah.
like they reconcile, and but the thing it's actually fascinating to me that I don't think I knew anything about this is the whole like disability angle, like kind of subplot sort of theme to it. Had no idea about that.
What? What's
So-
the subplot?
So Toothless like is injured, and so can't like part of his.
Oh, he can't fly.
He can't fly.
I remember that.
He can't fly without like an assistive device.
Mm.
And so like part of it is he literally can't fly like without Hiccup like operating it on his
Ah.
back. So they really like have to become a team. But then at the end, spoilers for How to Train Your Dragon, Hiccup is like injured and like loses like his leg or like
Really?
at least his foot.
Damn.
His leg and and he has like a peg leg at the end of the movie.
Oh, that's sick.
And it was a really interesting
Tragic.
like
I meant tragic.
no, it is actually pretty interesting, and
Okay.
also the like I don't know, how frequently do they like allow a character to be disabled?
Especially in like a child's movie.
Even just like, even like in freaking Marvel movies where like Thor loses an eye and then they just give him a bionic eye in the next movie,
Problem solved.
which is so dumb.
Yeah, that's how you fix.
I mean, I know that like I shouldn't get upset about Marvel movies, but like,
yeah, it's
but that's still annoying. Well, because that was a Marvel movie I liked. I liked Thor
Oh.
Ragnarok.
yeah,
I mean, yeah,
sure. That's probably
that's pretty good.
yeah.
I mean, it's a Marvel movie, right? I mean, like,
I just don't remember much about that one
it
either.
was colorful.
Yeah, I remember that part.
There
They
w-
played the immigrant song. Twice.
Yeah, there was immigrant song
twice.
There's memes
Oh, I
about
love
it, about the
memes.
like. I
Matt,
maybe I
did
can't,
you
but he
watch Thor
can.
2? That was a joke. That I didn't actually turn off Goodfellas.
Did
But
you
also, I have seen Thor 2, and that movie sucks bad.
I don't think I can tell you. I think that Christopher Eccleston is maybe the only thing I can tell you about that
I
movie.
only remember that, like, at the very end, there's a lightning beam in the sky, and, like, the Dark Elves are in this, like, university
Yeah, Natalie
center.
Portman's poisoned by the ether.
Oh, I didn't even remember
I
didn't even
think,
remember
and he has to
that.
go, like, save her.
Matt, why did you turn off Goodfellas and watch Thor 2? Because I've started a war against Marty Scorsese.
My favorite Martin Scorsese movie, Goodfellas.
Goodfellas, the Goodfellas. All
Ragnarok
my
is
life,
legit good.
I wanted to be
A good fellow.
a good fellow. All my life, I wanted to be a nice guy.
Thank you, Nick.
Ragnarok is legit good.
Thank you.
I go to superhero movies specifically to see a laser beam fire into the sky. Never seen something like that before. See, now here's the thing about me. Now, as a well-known Halo buff, anytime I see a light beam going into the sky, baby, that's Halo 3.
Are there a lot of light beams in the sky?
No, there's one.
Oh.
But it's an early 2007. It was an early adopter of the light beam into the sky.
Remember the trailers for like it was a Halo 2 where it's like you gotta believe.
No, that's Halo 3.
That's Halo 3.
Yeah.
Oh, but it was after Halo 2. You know, it's built.
Yeah,
it was in the
when-
Halo 2 era because that was what was out.
Sure, okay. Okay, yeah.
We're up to sleep. at
You're
night.
correct. Yes, you're correct.
Nick says one of the few Marvel movies that I've seen more than once. I think the Marvel movie that I've seen the most is Guardians of the Galaxy 2.
I knew that about
which
you.
for some reason I think I've seen like 3 times.
I watched it with you once. It's pretty good.
I
like it. I like it more upon reflection than I did at the time.
I think it has all the pitfalls of like a Marvel movie generally, and it has all the pitfalls of a James Gunn movie.
Sure.
So I guess if you hate James Gunn, you're not gonna like it.
I don't hate James Gunn.
Yeah, he's fine,
I've seen a lot of his movies.
but I thought it was pretty good. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, Jared, we know.
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool.
Yeah, man, we know you've got us. We know, man.
Yeah, Jared, we know you're better than us. Is that
I
what you want to
hate
hear?
James Gunn. Yeah, man, we know that you
Of course
have
you
better
hate.
taste than us.
Of course you hate James Gunn.
We know. We're aware. This is the shit on Jared portion of the stream.
This is the
He's had it too. He's had it too good for too long.
It's really
we gotta
like,
take him down a peg.
It's really what it is. Like, there's been for too long we've been like, Jared, you have all the right opinions. Like, you know,
Yeah, I
we
just
have to
wanted
like
confirmation from you guys. Ah, Jesus H. Anything else?
Whoa, oh, whoa, oh.
That Kate Bush song,
Oh.
really good. You want to take a break?
Yeah, let's take a break.
We'll take a break, and then after that, we'll come back to snack time.
I think we'll enter the snack zone.
We'll enter the snack zone. Yeah, don't nobody know go knows where because the
snack
thing
zone.
I haven't talked about yet is I haven't talked about RRR. RRR.
Yeah,
And I'm going.
I'm excited to see that. There's been a lot of hype.
It's good. We'll talk about it. Okay. Don't nobody go nowhere. We're back.
Hello, we're back.
Jesus.
I wanted to announce my presence.
Yeah, you did. Hey, everybody. That was probably way over 5 minutes, but fuck you. I do what I want.
Oh, I mean,
We were having a nice
considering you set the
conversation.
timer for 10.
No, I set it for 5.
Oh, did you?
I set it for 10 for the before stream, and then during the midstream I set it for 5, but that's usually pretty optimistic. We
Gotcha.
like to talk outside. We're friends outside of the stream, and
we like to talk.
We tell stories, tell jokes.
Oh, music's still going.
Hi, probably should have kept the 10 one. Yeah, you're right. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I'm just dumb. Are we gonna go right into snacks?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's do it. Music's still going, by the way.
Yeah, I'm just vibing.
That's okay. I mean, I just wanted to make sure that you knew that.
I didn't.
All
You
right,
were
so
right.
we have 3 items on the menu here today.
Excellent.
We're starting off. So these are.
That's shaped like the novel coronavirus to me.
They are. They're little coronaviruses. So these are. Yeah.
Yay!
These are French burnt peanuts.
French burnt peanuts. Those
And
French, they get away with so much.
I've always been curious about these. This will be a running theme, by the way. Just like I've always been curious about this thing. I wonder what it's like. So anyway, oh hi, Lauren. Would you like a French burnt peanut?
Sure.
There you go. Now don't react. We're saving
Yeah,
that
yeah,
for.
it's
You
us.
can,
Yeah, it is Lauren.
I'll
Jared,
have
she's
no emotion.
crunchier than I.
you're already giving some away by,
Yeah,
by
yeah.
crunching
Come on,
it.
poker face. Let's see Lauren. All right, step in frame.
Oh my gosh.
Jared asked.
Okay.
He said, "Let's see Lauren."
Hello, Lauren.
Hello.
Oh, okay. All right, I'm sitting down.
All right, thank you, Lauren.
Thank you, Lauren.
That's all.
Alright.
I just wanted to see you. Is all.
Pleasure seeing you.
Lauren, hello, says Jared.
Hi.
She says hi.
So I've always
It's always
thought,
fun to have a woman on the stream.
yeah, we'll shake things up a little bit, make people think that we're not members of the alt right.
Gumfoil, if you're here, we miss you. We're sorry. It's so nice to greet my friends in a normal way.
So, do you remember? Did you ever watch the Jimmy Neutron TV show
course
when
I
you
did.
were a kid?
Absolutely.
Did you see the episode where he makes the candy that's super addictive and like everyone turns into zombies because they want it?
I can't recall it specifically, but
So they don't quite look like this. They're purple, and I think the little nodules on it are yellow. But I always kind of thought like that. This I always kind of like. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Maybe. Anyway, I always got that vibe from these.
yes,
So
I
I've always been curious to try them out. Like I don't really know what they're like.
mean, I'm assuming this is a peanut product.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hence the name.
Cheers.
Oh, hard, aren't they? Not nearly as sweet as I would have thought.
No, that's really good. Crunching. Yeah, you're right about that. I quite like that.
Wow. Yeah, I was gonna like break it with my incisors to like.
It's not that hard though. They're
To
dad
see what it's
candy.
like. But like,
They're French burnt peanuts.
I wouldn't want to crack one of these bad boys with anything other than my molars. I think I would be nervous to try to use an incisor on this. This is. Here we go. Yeah, it's just like a candied nut.
Wow, so it's just a peanut in there, huh?
What do you think? What do you think of them, Jared?
I'm just gonna drop that anywhere.
Just put that anywhere. That's fine. Yeah, I would say this is pretty good.
No, straight up, delicious. Like, it's got a great amount of sweetness to it, but like it's pretty mild. Like it's not overly sweet. The peanut flavor, it pops.
Honestly,
It's like an M&M, like a peanut M&M, but better.
it's like if instead of chocolate, it was all coating, but
yeah,
the same size.
yeah,
So it's just like a lot of coating.
and that's good.
Also,
I want
like,
that.
I really like visually. I really do like the texture
Yeah.
of just like the little like bumpies, crunching and popping.
Crunching and popping and popping. That's a really good snack. Did you get these at Winco?
Got 'em at Winco.
We love Winco here, folks.
That will be a recurring. Actually, everything that I have today was from
Came
Winco.
from Winco. They come from their bulk candy section.
Mostly, one item is not bulk, but
That's fair. That's good.
all right.
French burnt peanuts. I'm giving that a. That's an A tier. That's an A tier little snack.
It's quite good, and I do. It is a little bit less sweet than I would have expected, and I like that. It's nice, especially after you eat a few. Like that does build up, and it does start to get like
Pretty sweet.
extremely sweet.
Yeah.
So it is nice that it doesn't start.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tasty. I like that. I love a good peanut, a peanut based snack.
Really, an underrated nut.
I
They're.
is it?
I think so because like you have like.
I feel like that's like the typical nut.
Well, no, that's what I mean. Like it's like that workhorse.
Oh,
nut.
it's
but they're
like
like,
vanilla.
oh, the deluxe nut. with no, deluxe nut mix, no peanuts, and it's like, I mean, on the one hand, yes, I get that, but like, we need more respect for the humble peanut.
It does a lot of heavy lifting. You know, I've got a lot of love in my heart for a lot of nuts, but the peanut, that one's near and dear. You never forget your first nut.
Jared says
This stream has been sponsored by Winco.
Buddy, I wish.
Buddy, I fucking wish.
If they sponsored our stream,
that would be great.
We like
I go there anyway, so
put up like a Winco like logo. Like,
oh my, we should just do that. Fuck it.
Like
make them and then make them pay us.
See if we can like attract like a sponsorship deal.
Yeah. I think pretty sure we used to do that on the Three Amigos show. We would try to we try to get sponsored by like Doritos or some shit.
There was I knew some people in high school who were in a band, and even like a little bit of like they kind of tried to like a little bit of like a local band. Like I think they tried to get picked up by a label or record, like some sort of record deal. But I remember they wanted to get a sponsorship, I think, with Peace Tea.
Okay.
And so one of the things they were doing is they were trying to get everyone they know to like buy a Peace Tea so that they could be like, see, we have this reach, like see, we can get like people to buy. We can
bump your numbers by 0.03%.
But that was the thing. It was something. It was like if we can get enough people to buy Peace Tea, then they'll. And I don't know if that was like a thing that they just made up. They're like, we'll just do this, or if like Peace Tea told them like, oh, if you can get 1,000 sales or something, or I don't know. But I just remember that randomly because I think it was like one of my friends was just drinking a Peace Tea, and like I'd never seen them drinking one before. They were like, oh yeah,
I've straight never heard of Peace Tea. I'm gonna be honest.
It's like a Arizona tea,
sure.
Like just like a big can tea.
But it doesn't support the military-industrial complex, I assume.
I assume.
Well, here's the thing about the military-industrial complex. It gets a lot of flack, but if they put my name on the drone, like, it's like a little sponsorship plaque, like when you donate $100,000 to the Performing Arts Center, they give you like a little brick with your name on it. It's like that, but for my taxes for the drone.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, I think Americans would really get a kick out of that.
That reminds me of the song. This is really funny. There's the song "The Taxman" by the Beatles.
Sure,
or Taxman. Sorry, I need to make sure I correct that before
Before
Jared comes at me. It's just called Taxman. But it's really funny because if you just kind of listen, if you're only kind of half listen to the lyrics, it just sounds like they're complaining about that they have to pay taxes, and it's just like, but like if you read up about like their messaging and kind of like what they were thinking about at the time and kind of what they were trying to say with it, at least what they claim that they were trying to say, it's about like how like sometimes you pay taxes but you don't get to control where those taxes go, and it's like not fair to like have to pay taxes to fund something that is like cruel, like oh, my taxes are going to pay for like imperialism or like war. But it's just really funny because the lyrics, maybe if you dig into them, but if you just are listening to the song, it's just like, yeah, the government, I'm taking all your money. Like, big government's taking all my money in taxes. And it's like extremely unsympathetic.
Poor Paul McCartney and John Lennon.
I know. It's extremely unsympathetic.
No change left in their little pockets.
Actually, I'm trying to remember. That might be a George Harrison song.
No, they literally are complaining about paying taxes, says Jared.
No, that's what I mean. Like, this song is... I just said
it's George Harrison.
I just said I think it's a George Harrison song, and then Jared comes in to back me up.
George Harrison, also in the band Talking Heads.
I need to calm down because this too shall pass.
Taylor Swift voice.
No, but I mean, like, and I guess that's what I thought, but I didn't want to state it too strongly in case like if you go into the lyrics, there's more. But I think it's like the lyrics
comes across.
The lyrics are literally they're just complaining about taxes, and then like their explanation for it is like very much more high-minded, which is really funny.
The Beatles had to pay something called super taxes because they made so much money.
That's like
bring back super taxes.
That is so funny. That's like that always seemed like such a corny naming scheme. Maybe because it's always like the Nintendo, like the Super Nintendo, or you have like the battle droids, and then you have the super battle droids, or like the Mandalorian Commandos. There's the Mandalorian Super Commandos. Like, Jesus. It's just so funny.
literal children brain
You're going,
naming.
You have to pay super taxes. We're inventing.
We're inventing
you're going
a
to-
new tax bracket called super
It's
tax.
like you're going to super jail.
All right, what's the next snack?
All right, let's you got some water?
Nope, liquor. I hardly know her.
Yep. Okay.
I'm cleansed. This is.
So these are non-vegan.
That's okay.
So these are called various things. They're called pork scratchings
Are these pork rinds?
in England. They're also called pork rinds. They're also called oh shoot, what is the other thing? It's what Sydney calls them.
Sydney, what are these called?
Pork rinds, pork scratchings, pork
Porkies. Pork crackly.
crackling. That's right. Pork crackling.
The hell?
Pork crackling.
Pork crackling.
But yes, it is
I
fried
guess it
pork.
does
Is
crack.
is
Crack.
fried pig skin. Have you had these before?
Yes.
Okay, I've actually never really had them before.
I think I like pigskins.
So I wasn't sure if you'd like them because they seem the kind of thing that would be potentially someone might not like because it's kind
I've
of
had
a weird.
them before.
Okay, so there's a little bit of a story here.
Okay.
Of just why this kind of crossed my mind. I was watching the show The Detectorists with Sydney, wife of the show Sydney Teason, which is a show about these British people doing stuff. But anyway, it's pretty fun. But the there's a scene where one of the characters is vegetarian, I think, and he like buys like a bag of these, and he's like, "Here, you have some." And then his friend's like, "Why are you? I thought you were like vegan or vegetarian." And he's like, "Yeah, I am." And he's like, "That's meat." And he's like, "No, it's just pork flavored. It's not actual pork. They're just like they're like potato crisps." And it's a funny
They're
scene.
not.
It
They're
was a-
more than potato crisps.
There's a funny scene in the show, and so also it was like, oh yeah, that would be. That's like a thing I don't think I've ever really had. So
Well, I'm glad to be here for it.
yeah. Jared says the Kinks made fun of the Beatles in "Sunny Afternoon" with lyrics like, "The tax man's taken all my dough and left me in my stately home, lazing on a sunny afternoon, and I can't sail my yacht. He's taken everything I've got." That's very good.
That's pretty funny.
There you go.
Epic clapback from the Kinks. Okay. Cheers.
Cheers.
I'm wondering if I've had real pork skins before this moment.
It's alarmingly meaty.
Yeah,
Like
definitely.
it is very much like because it's greasy. Like the oils immediately coat the entirety of the inside of your mouth with that pork lard flavor.
Yeah. I mean, and hey, that tastes like pork, I gotta say.
extremely crunchy, as people have.
Yeah. That crunch! Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Is that good?
that's a big time crunch.
ASMR crunch, ASMR stream.
Okay, I gotta say, I just had a smaller one. Smaller is better.
The first one was really big.
Yeah, me too.
And I think one of the problems that it had was like there was a little bit of like
There's something there.
there was like some congealed or like there was like some lard like still in there, so
Yeah.
it was like kind of a
I got that too.
It was a little bit gross.
Extremely crunchy and incredibly meaty. That's the kind of crunch you can hear from the other room. That's the tastiest crunch I ever heard.
That really does sound like a line from a movie. Also, there is something sort of almost magical about these, about the fact that we are just eating them without any commentary. We're just like,
I'm a snacker, man. Do I like these? That's a tough question.
I'm gonna say no. I'll start to say no.
I know.
but then I
You
couldn't
stopped.
say it.
You couldn't say it. I don't not like them. I don't know that I would go out looking for that.
I think I would never.
I wouldn't buy it.
I wouldn't buy them again. I think if I was somewhere and someone was like, "Oh, hey, we have some pork rinds," I'd be like, "Yeah, I'll eat some of these."
I'll try your pork rinds.
I think I could even be like coaxed into it if someone was like, "Oh, you need to have like a traditional,
Sure.
I don't know, British experience where you need to have a pint and eat some pork rinds." I would be like, "Okay, I'll do that."
All right, but Sydney just made an interesting point. I've had these on a sandwich, and it was good. I bet
I believe that.
that's really good on a sandwich.
I believe that for the same reason of like, I don't know that I just want to eat a slice of ham. Actually, I would. That would be actually.
I
that
was
actually
like, I
be
would eat
very
a
good.
slice of ham.
You're right. I don't know. What am I
What are
saying?
you
What am I
saying?
saying?
Yeah, I'm questioning now if I just had like pork flavored like stuff because there was a little bit more to those than I remember there being.
Very heavy. I mean, it's not like a potato chip, really.
No, like there's definitely meatiness to that.
Uh-huh.
Doesn't doesn't taste vegan, I gotta say.
It's yeah.
You wouldn't get away with that.
That
one.
had a soul.
That
Like
that tastes like it had a soul.
Jared says, abandon the video game aspect, just make it a snack stream only. Hey, Miklash, making me want to do that, making that awfully appealing.
It does suck that this stream is gonna be only Miklash. Almost certainly at this point.
That's fine.
That's fine. Nobody's here for this, for the Bloodborne, really. That's secondary. One late night in the media center. Beautiful. Austin was all, let's go get snacks. And the snack he got was a container of deli meat ham. Insanity. I love that boy with all my heart. And I honestly, I'm living. If I was with him and he got that, I would have fucking been like, hell yeah. And I would have gotten one too. Like, as soon as I saw that was an option that I could like socially get, like that's acceptable, I would have gone in on him with that.
Oh, that's so funny.
That's amazing. Deli meat is fucking
so
that's
funny.
Honestly, deli meat S tier snack.
So I don't know that I like deli meat ham all that much, but like
I'm not even a big ham guy.
but like a
deli
thick
meat.
cut ham,
Oh, certainly, yeah.
extremely good.
Certainly,
just
yeah.
like a slice of ham,
Yeah.
extremely good.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm gonna say if we're talking deli meats, I'm more of a chicken deli meat is good.
Sure.
Also a big fan of like the cured meats, the salamis,
Yeah,
the pastrami.
definitely. I also didn't even see him eat it, but within 5 minutes of when we got back, I saw the empty container.
He like hid in the corner and ate it like a cat.
No, he ate it on the way back. He's chowing meat the whole time.
Oh, that's so funny.
Was that wow, I literally just forgot the name. A Thriftway. Was that a Thriftway run? He was driving. There's no way. That dude was sneaking meats, buddy. At every red light, he was sneaking to meat.
Driving one hand,
Yeah,
one hand on the wheel.
One hand on my deli meats.
He has the containers stuck in like the little smartphone
yeah.
holder. It's like
Crammed in between the
like,
wheel,
the little
the space in the wheel.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely Thriftway kind of night.
Man,
I miss making Thriftway runs
that was
at
so
the
fun.
media center. I didn't start doing Thriftway runs at the media center until like my senior year. I missed out.
Oh, good times.
Good times. What's the next snack, John?
We have one more snack.
Third and final snack. And here's the fun thing about this snack is when we're done with that, we get to eat those French bird peanuts.
Uh-huh.
Oh boy!
So I wasn't sure how you'd feel about the first two. Especially, I wasn't sure how you'd feel about the pork rind.
Sure.
So I was like, oh, I'm going to bring a snack that I know Matt will like.
I'm really excited. These look great.
So these are a different kind of wafer cookie.
Than we had last time.
These are Vortmans.
Vortmans.
Or Vortmans. It's got a little
Cool.
Dutch child on the front.
Fun. Good for them.
And they're a wafer cookie. Do you want to know the flavor? Do you want to find out? It's
I
not like
don't know,
it's
no.
not like
I'll
it's
just
stinky
take a-
feet or something.
Yeah,
like it's not
yeah.
like a.
No, let's take a bite and then we can, if I can pick this
Okay.
thing up. Cheers.
Cheers.
That's really good. I
Ain't-
mean, it's
ain't
like
it, though?
what is it? Lemon?
Close.
You dropped some wafer.
Oh, close. It's key lime.
I was like, this isn't lemon. Oh man, that's really good. That's a really good flavor. And God, I just love wafer cookies.
So good.
I think that's my favorite kind of cookie.
These are like a package of these is like $3 or $4 at Winco.
What are they called? Vertmans?
Yeah, like Vortmans, VOORTMAN. Anyway, yeah, quite good.
Damn, dude. Next time I go to Winco.
City says there's a reason John didn't bring the whole bag.
Curious how that works, huh?
When I picked these up, I got some of these and some that were lemon as well. Lemon ones are really good, but they're like basically gone by now.
I mean, this key lime is amazing. And they had the restraint to not make it bright lime green.
I know. And it's like not too strong. Like it's...
No, yeah, it's super. It's mild, but it like there's still a lot of flavor there. And fuck, a wafer cookie is just damn. It's just so good. You keep dropping all over yourself. Live on stream.
It looks so ridiculous. I just took a bite out of it and just like dumped wafer cookie all over my shirt.
Such a delicate crunch. Yeah, we've run the gamut of crunchy snacks. We had the harsh crunch of the
peanuts,
and then the sort of like cracklier crunch of the pork rinds, and now we've got the light, dainty crunch of a wafer cookie. Well, thank you for A, all those snacks, but B, those in particular. That I do love those. Good snack stream, fellas. Thank you, Jared. Yeah!
You're welcome. And I do have some more snacks.
Even more?
Not tonight.
Oh, okay. But
like,
next time?
But I have some other snacks, but I just like I don't want to bring too much in one.
Three snacks.
Yeah.
That's a good spread.
So I have some more snacks for... Oh, wait, I don't need to reseal that. Also, as long as we're talking good sound.
Good sound. Jared says ranked snacks. Wafer cookie.
Number one.
French burnt peanuts, pork rinds.
Actually, yeah, really
Easy.
easy. Really easy one.
Really easy one.
Really easy.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, do we have to put them into the larger leaderboard? We're gonna have to start writing them down if we want to do that. Because
Yeah,
I don't even know.
can't.
I don't even know if I remember what we've all.
That assortment of Mexican cookies would fuck that ranking up. Cause
Oh yeah.
I can't remember
It was all kind of
where one ended and the other began.
Yeah.
Coincidentally, our viewers have dropped precipitously since doing the snack
It's literally
stream.
just Jared and my wife. Oh man, does that mean we chased Nick away?
Maybe so.
I feel bad.
He's a busy man.
That's true.
I assume.
I'll tell myself that.
Spencer hasn't showed up either.
Would you?
Abandoned by all who love us. Put what snacks you ate in the archive name for each stream.
Oh,
Honestly, that would be a really funny naming scheme.
That's like the tags, like like in the wiki they all get tagged like by like what snacks.
You're right. Easiest way to remember which stream is which. I also like that there's a dangly bit on that elevator that just sinks into the ground. 0 out of 10 game. Embarrassing. Your sword is clipping through. Embarrassing.
Imagine what that would feel like doing this.
I can't. I can't.
I literally can't.
Because as soon as you start that, you're just upside down in a tiny cage. French burnt peanuts, pork rinds, and key lime pie wafer cookies.
What a collection. Like when you put it that way.
What a winning combination here. I've been having too much of the good snacks.
You gotta
temper it.
I'll take one of those.
Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Oh!
You're welcome, pal.
Actually, paired with a sweet, that's actually quite nice.
See, here's the thing, though. Like, I'm getting...
Oh, wow, it's incredibly salty.
I'm getting, like, the textures of, like, whatever the fuck that other stuff is. it's a little nauseating, the textures of the pork rinds, I gotta say. Surprised Julie and Victor haven't made it to stream tonight, but they're both pretty busy. They are
Wow, that's so salty.
getting
Like,
jobs and shit.
who do they think they are? Do they think they're better than us?
Fuck them. Oh
We
wait,
don't-
I think
we
that
don't need
other
them.
stream they were involved with was going on. Oh, so now there's other women.
This is what happens when we're off a week.
Yeah,
This is
I
our
know.
own fault.
It is. I figured we were so consistent we could
I'm just
afford.
foil.
You're doing really good, John.
Don't jinx it.
Sorry. Try not to.
So I made that joke about the blue hair thing. I did think it was really weird how, like, especially in, like, The Last Jedi, not to dig up Last Jedi discourse,
Here we go again.
but I just did think it was weird how that was always the thing that people latched onto.
Was that she had pink hair?
Yeah, or, like, it also, not everyone agreed, because sometimes they call it purple, sometimes they call it pink.
Yeah,
But,
was,
like,
it's that classic. It's
lavender.
that classic. Men can't tell the difference between shades of colors.
That's really funny.
Uh,
But always is such a weird, like, that's your holdup? Anyway,
I
sorry.
mean, yeah,
I just-
we shouldn't.
I just wanted to further
We shouldn't get into
further establish that I was being ironic.
I know. Her hair was different, just like in Twin Peaks. Yeah. Rest in peace, Julie Cruz, eh?
We're talking about Laura Dern.
Yeah, I know, but we were talking about.
You're right. That was
I know.
was-
I know.
I
what
was
you're doing.
just being a little silly.
I know. Why we always do this to each other?
Why?
I don't know. Masculinity is.
We're not socialized right.
Boy, I watched Laura and I during
Nope,
our.
please don't. Please move. Please move.
Laura Dern was in Twin Peaks with 2 different hair colors. Thanks, Jared, for the context.
It's bad.
on that one. So during our kitchen remodel week last week, which I haven't talked about.
Oh yeah, you should talk about that. Also, I
guess.
have some news, but
Oh yeah, you're right. You do.
but more of like let's not forget it.
Yeah, you're right. John, I don't remember what I was talking about.
Oh boy.
Oh, I do.
I'm so sorry.
No.
Good.
And during that remodel week, like after the first day, like I was so tired I couldn't play Elden Ring. Because like, you know, I couldn't put the mental energy into anything, so I just wanted to watch something, but there was nothing to watch. And then we realized that we had the 6th season, the newest season of Queer Eye, and we started watching that. And the reason I bring that up is because I said, boy, masculinity is a prison. And let me tell you, that was the theme of that show. I just kept saying it over and over again to these poor boys trapped in the prison of masculinity. It's a shame. Let's hear about it.
I don't know. It's not so bad. Have you alternatively considered Dudes Rock?
That's the thing. The thing is that dudes do sometimes be rocking.
Speaking of Dudes Rock, you want to talk about RRR?
Oh man, RRR.
That was the segue.
Nice, good segue. RRR is really good. Tune in next stream. We'll discuss other topics. No, I legitimately I want to do I want to host a screening of that. I put a date up on Twitter that is pretty much the only day that is going to work in the next like reasonable amount of time. Yeah, the 18th, Jared.
Is he down here? No.
And then
he's not.
immediately, Julia was like, "That day doesn't work for me." And Julia's one of those people where I would be willing to move a date, but I don't think I can move a date this time. So that's a shame. But I hope. What time were you thinking? Probably like 6 or maybe like 5 o'clock. I think what I'm gonna do is like, cause I was thinking of like doing a projector outside, but I'm not gonna be able to do that with the light. So I was thinking of just putting my TV outside. As long as it's not raining, that should be fine.
Very funny. TV. I don't know. For some reason, I was starting to think of like TVS.
I get off at work at 6:30 that day. Fuck! Everybody's working weekends.
What day was this again?
Saturday the 18th. John, if it doesn't work for you, then I really will have to move the date.
Oh.
But I think I told you that date first. Before I told anybody else, so. Because I was originally thinking of doing it this Saturday, but I can't because other things are happening this Saturday. If you could adjust your weekend to mine, that would be great. Wow, that was really gross. Yeah, sorry. My weekend is Thursday, Friday. I mean, I could move it to... Oh, I was going to say I could move it to Friday, but that's a stream day. But I could do that. If John was here, it would be like having a stream. John, I really need you to kill Mikolash, the host of the Nightmare.
Host of the Nightmare. What is he? Stream the Twitch?
Nice!
There we go.
What is he, the World Wide Web?
All right. See, all I need to do is have you just talk about your schedule, and then I can just play.
Yeah.
I'll forget everything.
Great delivery.
That's actually really good.
Great delivery. Good writing. Praise, laughter! Look who's back.
The stream of us watching our, but you can't see it. Also, I did see, Sydney requested that we save some French peanuts.
What? No!
her.
But I want to eat them all. Sydney!
Sydney, how many would you like? If you are still awake. Which you probably are.
I mean, she just said something in the chat.
Yeah, but I mean, she may have literally fallen asleep in the last, 1 minute.
Is that,
Oh, literally just a couple. There we go. Oh, also...
all right, she said literally 2. Good. I can do that.
Just so you know, Matt, we have nothing on the calendar for 6/18. Oh, I
Yeah, I
should
see
watch
that.
this cutscene.
It's just showing you that the bridge raised up to the current level.
Cool.
You'll get it. Whatever the wife of the show says goes. I fucking know. The School of Menses controls the unseen village. This hexagonal iron cage suggests their strange ways. This cage is a device that restrains the will of the self, allowing one to see the profane world for what it is. It also serves as an antenna that facilitates contact with the great ones of the dream. But to an observer, the iron cage appears to be precisely what delivered them to their harrowing nightmare.
Oh, it's
Cool.
good physical defense because it's just a big metal cage.
Yeah,
Oh, but it's bad thrust because you can just poke.
poke right through it.
That's actually really fun.
It's also bad against blunt. Because
Just
your
like,
head is right there.
Yeah.
We should put our football players in men's cages. I'd watch that.
But let's see. It's really got pretty bad stats overall.
No, that one's just a fashion piece.
And baby,
Oh, baby!
what fashion it is.
Let's take a closer look at that snout. I like how it is like the bottom of your nose is like making contact, like
it's so
resting
uncomfortable.
on top. Good stuff.
That's so funny. Hey, I got a lot of... That wasn't so bad.
It is annoying though.
It is not difficult at all, really.
No, but it is annoying.
It does feel like maybe once you know how to do it, you can just do it. Oh, okay.
Up is the way that to get to the bridge that raised up and the door that opened.
Okay. I have a lot of...
There will be a lantern.
A lantern. I started to say bonfire,
I know, ever
and then I
since-
started to say bell. I was like, oh, gotta stop myself.
Spencer's Anya. Yeah, there it is. No.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it goes
Oh,
up here
wow. Sorry, I was just so used to being like,
Yeah, yeah.
I don't want to
now. I get you.
plunge to my death here.
I like the sound their feet make.
Man, it's so... Also, the music is annoying, but very effective in the, like, for the music playing for so long, and now it's just quiet.
Oh, the Mikolash.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like, that is actually a pretty effective...
Also, I like that the eyes are.
They've all been, like,
They have spider legs.
pinned down, almost, it looks
No,
like.
they've got spider legs, dude. Don't you think?
Oh, yeah. But I mean, like, the thing that's, like, stabbing them all.
Oh, you're right. Ugh.
Because I guess
didn't notice
stop
that.
them from walking away.
Yeah. You little rascals.
A little... Okay, let's return to the
Are you
hunter's
wearing the
cage.
Menses cage?
For now.
Hell yeah, babe.
I think his massive nose poking out really,
It really does something to me.
really
sells it.
was kind of unavoidable.
What if Supreme came out with a Mensis cage?
I was like,
Do you think Hype Beast would wear it?
oh yeah. That was, I think, like you make a Souls game that's like kind of like almost like Earthbound, like set like it's still like the same kind of game, but it's set in the present day. Not even in like a cyberpunk, like it's the present day.
Yeah.
But like one of the end game like armors is like the Hype Beast like Supreme set.
Just wearing streetwear.
Mm-hmm.
Is that enough to level up?
I think so.
What is it you?
I'm
Maybe
thrown
not
off by my
anymore.
current Elden Ring.
The echoes
I know.
become
Requirements.
Let me.
I am now over, like, I need like 120,000 to level up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, you could even drink some cold brew and level up again, I bet.
Mm-hmm. I think, do we say that 40 is the soft cap on vitality?
Yes,
Okay.
I believe so.
Yeah, we can always do a little bit more of that.
Yeah.
Or do you think I should just go damage?
I would do put this one into vitality, and then I would drink some cold brew and put the next one into strength. Because it's true. You're right. You can't ever have too much vitality. I'm always saying that.
Well, it's up to your soft cap.
Anybody who knows me knows that I'm always saying that. My wife every day tells me, Matt, stop saying that, and I won't, because it's true.
You're going Tim Robinson.
No, I'm not!
Oh, that wasn't very much.
That was probably less Tim Robinson and more 100% peaking. Nothing I love more than having vitality.
It was more Connor O'Malley than Tim Robinson.
Yelling's funny, folks. It's just, I'm sorry, it's true.
I love that one of the people that like Connor O'Malley most frequent, or one of the people, like two people that collaborate a lot are Connor O'Malley and Joe Pera.
Let the echoes become
And it's
your
incredibly
strength.
funny to me.
Let me stand close.
Are you looking up who those are?
Just one of them. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know who that is.
He's the Mr. Schultz running for president guy.
I don't even know what that is, but I've seen some of his skits online.
His whole thing is he's just like going insane.
Ah,
It's his whole thing.
that's funny. What's funnier than madness? Truly.
Me playing Bloodborne, like
And that's why H.P. Lovecraft was so popular. He dared to ask.
H.P. Lovecraft's famously popular
Uh-huh.
in his time.
Famously cool guy with neat opinions. No further research required.
Oh man, you just finished these off.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm a snackman.
That's okay. No, that's okay. I don't mean to shame you for. eating.
No, it's true. I need to be shamed. I need to be told I'm a bad
rub
boy.
rub your nose. Wait, no. See, that makes me think you're liking this.
What? No, never. I would never like anything. I'm famously curmudgeonly.
Matt Snackman Johnson.
That's true. It's true. Guilty as charged. I'm Scatman.
I'm a snack man.
Ah, nice. That's good.
Yeah, that's what I was going with that.
That's good. I thought you were just
Making
stuttering.
No, and in fact, quite the opposite.
Yeah, no, he was.
It's so funny.
It's. Oh, and then the dog, which has the crow's head. Amazing. I just love FromSoft.
That is extremely. Oh, hello.
Man, they really give you a bunch of these. That's good. I don't remember that, but that's good. I guess it's the blood. Shut up, baby, up! I guess it's good that it's the bloodstone rocks that they don't give you very much of, actually.
Oh, sure. That makes sense. Ooh.
It's pronounced OSHA.
And speaking of OSHA, I don't
Yeah,
think...
this is a fucking
it doesn't even close!
Yeah, no, it's a violation for sure.
Oh.
Probably nothing. Would you feel safe? Would you step in this if this was you in real life, and this was the way to get like to the next level of a building you were in?
Oh boy. I think I wouldn't.
What if you saw?
I love that it tries to close.
It tries to close and doesn't. That's such a great touch.
That is a really good.
What if you saw somebody else go on it and like they went up and down just fine? Would you then try it?
Maybe.
I'm trying. I'm plotting your murder. I'm figuring out. Figuring out how gullible you
like
are.
Agent 47. Like.
Yeah, I'm trying to
see, like, what-
Rube Goldberg you to death. Thank you for that.
That was good.
Thank you.
That was good.
Thank you. Boy, sure are a lot of those. Oh.
Yeah, he's talking to you, man.
Yeah, sorry. I feel like yelling "Shut up, that baby" is more Tim Robinson than what was ever going on before. You're probably right. I'm pretty sure that is even like a bit in one of those skits. You wore that dress yesterday. No. Did you?
Yeah, that's why it came up.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Because it's where the
Yeah,
bird dogs.
Bird dogs. Funny because bird dog is a thing.
Uh-huh.
Remember that part in Where the Red Fern Grows, where the dog's intestines are outside? That's where I learned what entrails were.
Yeah, pretty sad.
That was supposed to be sad?
Oh,
I laughed.
Nice. This dog's entrails are out and you're laughing.
I'm tired of pretending. And here's the other thing: they never killed none of those mockingbirds.
Oh boy. Classic.
Yeah.
Hey, remember this enemy? Remember this boss?
Remember this boss? It's an enemy now. But of course, the only reason they do that is because you can handle it.
Oh, I thought it was something to do with like development resources.
Oh well, probably that too.
Which is fine. You know, there's the meme about like I want more expensive games with worse graphics, made by people who are paid more.
Yeah, and I'm not kidding. Jared just said something really near and dear to my heart. I love the Tim Robinson bit where he yells "move" to some lady in a wheelchair, but then feels bad, so then goes in a weird voice. Who said that? That specific skit, the courtroom sketch, is one I go back to and watch all the time. That's the one with the hat with the safari flaps and the dice and the wheelchair thing. Also, it wasn't a lady in a wheelchair. It was just a lady that was like sitting partially in the way. He got his safari hat, the hat with the safari flaps, stuck under a guy's wheelchair, and it got grease on it. That was the wheelchair bit of that. It's an all-timer. Absolutely an all-timer. I go back and watch that one all the time. I like it when it sounds slimy in this game.
I don't.
He tries to make the hat go down his sleeve like Fred Astaire.
Oh yeah,
Just the whole framing of that scene where it's like a lawyer reading a text exchange. Oh, shut up, baby! It's just so funny. Big piggy boys. Hey, let's go get us some pork rinds.
Oh, let's go.
Hey, let's go. Hey, let's go. We're happy as can be.
Oh, they like modeled his butthole.
Oh, I mean, it would be weird if they didn't. Wouldn't you agree? Also, I just love sticking your hand right up in there.
Really good.
Really good.
Ooh. What if you killed a pig and it exploded?
I'd be killing a lot more pigs, honestly.
That sounds sick.
That's awesome. Free fireworks.
Matt, are you a serial killer?
It's not that I know. Not yet, anyway.
All these violent video games you're playing.
That's right! I do have a mighty urge to bring a giant sword on top of my many enemies.
Okay, I wasn't sure where you were going with that. It's like, Oh, you do talk about big swords a lot.
I didn't used to really care so much about big swords. I was more of a, like, I'm more interested in a historically accurate sword. But it was this game. It was Ludwig's Holy Blade.
Oh, he's got eyes. That's sick.
All pigs have eyes.
Well,
dipshit.
no, camera. Okay, literally.
Killed by the camera.
Killed by the camera. A From Software classic.
Also, for some reason, these monsters look like Futurama creatures to me.
Oh.
Something about the eyes and the
I
way
can
they're
kinda
on
see
top
that.
of the body, like it reminds me of like Nibbler a little bit or something.
Yeah, I could see that.
It looks like it could be.
That's really
I can
funny.
imagine it in that Futurama style really easily.
We have Jacob's here.
Maybe you could turn it inside out and blow it up like in Galaxy Quest. So Galaxy Quest. Hi, Jacob. By the way, hi. Galaxy Quest. Oh, I have a thing. Galaxy Quest is like one of those movies that's extremely important to my family.
It's a good movie.
And I realized that I haven't showed Lauren it. No, I thought I did. I did show her that. I showed her that after my brother died because we were watching important movies.
There's bells on it. Sorry, I'm not completely crazy.
No, yeah, there are bells on
It doesn't ring like when you. No, maybe not. I pushed my luck there.
You know, it doesn't ring, but there are bells on it.
Okay, it's okay. Anyway, sorry. Please continue.
Never seen it, but I hear it's a Star Trek movie. Yeah, I mean, it's basically like a parody. Not really a parody, but it's like, what if? Yeah, it's kind of yeah.
I would call it parodical.
Yeah. But it's not like a. It's not like a scary movie.
Mm-hmm.
Galaxy Quest is good, despite featuring Tim Allen. The worst part of that movie is that at the very end, Sigourney Weaver's character ends up with Tim Allen's character, and like that sucks big time. That sucks real bad. A spoof, yeah. Thank you, Sydney. The only thing I know about Galaxy Quest is the really good Tim Allen / Alan Rickman story. What is that?
Oh yeah, that is actually really. That's really funny. Oh wait, no. Actually, I don't know what you're talking about. Sorry.
Fake fan.
I thought you literally meant like the plot line. I'm like, oh yeah, that's pretty funny. And then I realized you meant
There's a
an
story.
interaction with the. I would like to hear the interaction.
Yeah.
between the two
Type it
actors.
out. Type it out, brother.
Yeah, type out a very long story, please.
And I'll read it verbatim.
Anyway, so
Tim Allen, Alan Rickman. It's kind of a
Tim
funny
Allen
bit of
Rickman.
name work going
Tim
on
Allen
there.
Rickman. Now you were saying Lauren has not seen it.
No, she has. I did show it
Okay.
to her.
Okay. Did she like
I don't remember. Probably.
it? Good.
I mean, what's not to like? It's a classic
It's
sci-fi
got-
comedy.
It's got Tony Shalhoub.
It has a really great performance. It's got great performance by Tony Shalhoub. It's got a great performance by. Oh, fuck! What's his name? He plays Guy.
You got
He's in
there's
Moon. Oh, hey, what's up? The guy in Moon. Sam Rockwell. It's got an amazing Sam Rockwell performance. He kills it.
oh yeah.
Uh,
to say,
Sigourney
Kevin
Weaver
Spacey.
is in it. Kevin Spacey is not in Galaxy Quest.
He's in Moon though.
Oh, that's right. He's the robot in Moon. Yikes.
I couldn't really get into that movie.
I liked it at the time.
Maybe I didn't. Maybe I watched it too late.
Probably.
Because I think I started like. I only watched part of it, and I was just like, I don't know. This is like compelling to me. So I never like got very far.
It was kind of I hadn't seen many like sci-fi movies that were like not just like action movies.
Oh, sorry. I'm laughing
Because you just got trounced by,
No.
by the shadows of Yarnum.
I'm laughing because I know what you mean, but I was like a guy who hasn't seen very many sci-fi movies, or a guy who's only seen Moon. Getting big Moon vibes from this, like just from every science fiction movie he sees. But yeah, it is kind of that, like, I'm making a science fiction movie, but it's like cerebral.
Yeah. And it definitely fell into that. Like, I think I watched Moon when I was like 18 or 19.
And the thing
And
is,
like,
I should.
twists
That's when I
back
should have.
then, It's like, oh yeah.
That's
It's
when I
definitely
should've watched it.
You should watch it when you're 20.
Also, directed by the guy who made the Warcraft movie, right?
Really?
I think so. Wait, is it Duncan Jones?
Fuck if I know.
I think isn't he like David Bowie's son?
What? Okay, here we go. That whole time, Jared was typing out the Tim Allen story. Oh, wait. Tim Allen had a scene that he had an actual real-life emotional reaction to, and then was immediately like, whoa, what am I feeling? I don't like this at all. And then Alan Rickman was all, I think you just found out what acting is for the first time.
That's so funny.
Imagine directing a Warcraft movie and being David Bowie's son.
Also, thank you.
I guess it's confirmed.
Thank you for backing me up. This has been a very good stream for me saying something
And Jared.
that I'm not 100% confident about, and then Jared backing me up. So I do appreciate that.
Did you see the Warcraft movie?
No,
Oh, okay.
no.
Yeah, nobody did.
I don't care about Warcraft particularly.
I wouldn't even put the particularly in there. I don't care.
I played a lot of Warcraft 3, so I care about the franchise a little bit, but also that hasn't been relevant in a very long time.
Since what, 2005?
Yeah, like it's not like the direction the franchise has taken is one that is. Oh,
That MMO really made an impact, eh?
yeah. MMOs are hot take. MMOs are like poison for like good writing. If like you have like maybe it doesn't. Okay, second time that's happened. A bit rude. Maybe that's not how you get there.
No, it is.
Okay, good. It's just like, I don't know, like if you read like a wiki or whatever, how many times it'll be like, oh yeah, this person was killed by, you know, an unnamed group of adventurers. And it's just like, cool. This like,
Tension, stakes.
like up to this point, this character has only existed in like the RTS, so it's like they are, they're like involved in events and like only interact with like other like major characters, and it's just weird to be like, oh, and then they just got killed by like some dudes.
Yeah. We gotta go back because
It also, sorry, one other. It also leads to another problem, which is there can be no resolution.
right, it perpetual. It's got to keep going.
Yeah.
Which, as we all know, all good stories. LOL, LMFAO, LMFAO, all caps LMFAO.
We just soft locked the game. Oh no. Okay.
You died. No, we got to go back because Duncan Jones is David Bowie's son, which is crazy because he was given the name Zowie Bowie.
Yeah, I forgot about
Zoe Bowie, I assume.
Oh, I forgot about
Why
that.
would you be Duncan Jones if you could be Zoe Bowie?
Duncan Jones is really the opposite. Like
It really
is
is.
like even when I said
God,
like,
I hate the British.
when I was gonna name him, when I was gonna save his name, I was like, is it really Duncan Jones?
Man, the apple does truly fall far from the tree, doesn't it, folks? What's Matt eating now?
Salad.
What's up?
Speaking of salad,
Yeah, we got some leafy greens with some baked garbanzo beans with a sort of a peanut sauce.
Ooh.
Some little shredded carrots. Very good.
That sounds really good.
It is really good.
I was at a family gathering recently, and one of my cousins brought a salad that had Twix bars in it.
That's not a salad.
It had a whipped cream base.
That's not a salad.
It was whipped cream and
That's a dessert.
Twix, and then the dressing on top was like a caramel sauce, like drizzled on top. Sydney, was there anything else in?
This is some Midwest ass shit right here.
100% is, and it had apple slices in it.
Oh well, yeah, it's healthy. It's a salad.
It was extremely tasty.
Well, sure, yeah. That's not a salad.
It was not. It is a salad in the most extreme definition of like a salad is like
Sure.
a mixed collection of things. Like tuna salad or ham salad. Ooh.
Again?
Of course, again.
Why not?
You sound surprised?
Yeah, I know. He did a nice post about his dad loving Julie Cruz today. That's nice. Thank you, Duncan Jones. I missed that post, but I'll take a look. I actually blocked Duncan Jones for a bad post. Don't even remember what he said. It was just bad.
That's really funny. Oh, also Nick's back.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, now that Snack Stream is over, we picked up our viewership back up. Everybody was like, oh, we can step out for 30 minutes.
Nick, I should say, and actually, even as I was saying that, I was like, well, I think there are MMOs that have a good story. I think the bigger problem is you have like this established story structure, and then all like
You force the MMO pacing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can just drop that. That's fine.
yeah, of like you kind of like yeah, exactly, of like this thing happened, but oh no, actually that can't be the case anymore.
Yeah. Retcon.
Or because like, okay, not to get too much of a loser, but like
Hey, let's
the
start now.
sort of the end of Warcraft 3 was like sort of these warring factions like putting aside their differences and sort of trying to move on. And then the MMO was, and then World of Warcraft was just like,
What if they kept fighting?
what if they didn't? What if instead they just kept fighting forever?
Forever. For all of time.
Well, at least as long as the MMO is.
Yeah, they all of time.
Nick says, I can't do MMOs because I'm too much of an obsessive freak. I'll let it ruin my life. Yeah. The problem with I don't think I can enjoy a game that you would have to subscribe to play.
Yeah.
Because I would constantly be like, I need to get my money's worth.
Yeah. I mean, that's why they do it.
It would be like stressful. Like it would not be fun.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
yeah, MMOs don't really appeal. Though, like MMOs appeal in as much as it's just an RPG. It's just a big RPG.
Yeah, but
But then I'd just rather play like a big RPG. Like,
I
I'd rather.
don't want to. Look, man, I'm playing video games. I don't want to see other people. I don't want to talk to other people,
Okay,
especially when they're gamers.
how do I make that jump? I keep bouncing off.
Have you tried making it very carefully?
Maybe not. I thought so.
Yeah, you should definitely try that.
Oh, Nick, I just remembered something. I saw a Juggalo car, at the Park and Ride. It had the little, like, the guy with his little butcher's knife, like, painted on the back.
Axeman.
What's his name?
The Axeman?
Oh, yeah, it had the Axeman.
Nick, I think Nick
Painted
mentioned
on
that
the back.
last time because he had the necklace. Mm-hmm. My people.
Let's see.
John, you said you had news.
Oh, yeah, so
And I just remembered.
so it's not too bad. I don't want to...
Make it.
Yeah, I don't want to set expectations too high. So I recently applied to work at the Multnomah County Library, and I've not like been given the job, but I received notification that I've gone through like the first round of applications,
Oh, hell yes.
and that I might have an interview.
Holy
At
shit.
some point, they'll be like, and it was really weird because it was like you've made it through the first round. If we decide to give you an interview, we'll let you know. But I was like,
You what?
It,
Oh,
I don't
okay.
quite know what that means, but yeah. And they told me that I had an applicant score of 100.
Wow.
I don't know what that means. I don't know what that's out of.
Is it like golf or is 100 good?
My assumption is like probably it depends like every year. Like it depends on the applicant pool, and 100
Yeah.
is good if like no one else has 100. But
Yeah.
probably I'm guessing all it does is just get you to the interview stage. So,
Damn.
but
Working at the library is one of those jobs where it's like I could do that.
I know
I actually could do that.
I'm like very excited at the prospect.
I
of
hope
it.
you get to do that.
Thank you.
Let us.
Thank you. Yeah, I
keep this up.
definitely will keep you updated. Thank you.
And-
Thank you, Jared.
And you know,
Thank you, Nick.
when you do get working at the library, if you do start working at the library, it's gonna be great for me because free books.
Yeah, I'll slip you. Okay.
Yeah.
Now I will need to like keep track that I gave it to you, just to make sure you get it back. But like,
Yeah, I guess
You won't have to
Hey,
pay.
I guess that's fair.
yeah, like you just kind of let me put in, like
Yeah.
you just let me know
Hey.
that you're taking it, and then
Yeah,
I'll just
totally. You'll put it aside for me.
Yeah, actually, you could even let me know that you want it, and
Yeah,
I'll be
yeah.
like, hey, buddy, this one's all yours. Like no one else.
You could even like put it on like the shelf with like my name on a slip of like receipt paper in it. Aw, this is fucking sick, dude. Oh my god.
That reminds me of the meme where it's just like, guys, I figured out this new way to cheat, like on your test. Okay, what you do is ahead of time, you just memorize all the answers, and then like, you're golden.
And then you recall them.
And like you don't have anything. And the best part is like you're clean. Like you don't have anything on you. They can't.
There's no evidence.
They can't even catch you for it.
Nah.
Shaggy, Too Dope, and Violent J. Incredible
Amazing.
names.
Shaggy 2 Dope lives in my mind like as just
Violent
the name.
J.
Shaggy 2
Extremely
Dope.
good. Extremely good.
John is gonna be our insider to the library.
I do not want to pass this by. Nick says he just did an interview with the Electricians Union in LA County.
Whoa!
Extremely sick. Extremely cool.
Wow! I hope you get that.
Also, I didn't realize that. I just realized I actually have no idea what Nick does.
Yeah.
I had no idea that you were an electrician.
Well,
or that.
Or that it was the thing you were doing.
Yeah,
Well,
that's extremely cool though. 95% interview score.
Keep us up on that too, Nick. I know you'll probably mention it.
That's awesome. That is
I'm
really
an
cool.
electrical apprentice.
Okay, that's
Fuck, dude.
awesome. I don't know how I didn't know that, but that is extremely cool.
I mean, yeah. I just thought he played Elden Ring professionally.
You
I
have
thought he was getting paid for these Rune Level 1 builds.
the way he's doing it, yeah. I'm getting killed by bosses like it's my job. Nick, you gotta watch out. Nick, you gotta watch out for the magic smoke. You don't want to let the magic smoke out. That's a little bit of electrician humor. I know about that. I know about that. I know about that. No, I'm just signaling like I know. You know,
You're in the.
I've been around
Electrician.
electricians before. I know.
I've been around electricity before.
I dabble. I was listening to Well, There's Your Problem episode on the drive over here where they were talking about electrician stuff and electricity stuff about the power grid going down in Texas when it was.
Was it good that it went down?
No,
Was it bad?
I think it was bad.
Oh, okay.
That's not supposed to happen.
Well, is there really any way to know? It's sort of a complex issue, wouldn't you say?
There's both sides to it. Yeah,
Thank you.
That is true. Yeah, it's bad when everyone is cold and people freeze to death. Versus no, it isn't.
Okay, hey Nick, this is the one time I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna be that annoying asshole where as soon as I find out that you're an electrical apprentice, I'm gonna ask you an electrical question.
This is like people asking my brother like medical questions.
Totally,
and he's
totally. I'm an asshole. I feel like a dick.
His answer to that is always, I'm not a
licensed
doctor.
physician.
I'm not qualified to.
Now, I'm not looking for a diagnosis. But when we were doing our kitchen renovation, on one of our walls, after we were done doing the renovating, all the outlets, like on this one section of wall, like the plugs, like don't work anymore. Like the light switches and the switches work, but the plugs don't work. What the fuck is up with that? Can you fix it? Thanks. Swing by any time. I'll drop you, I don't know, $40? That's probably union rate. Is this how you're gonna kill this guy?
I was hoping that I could like aggro him. I could make him a little mad.
I thought that they did climb out of there.
Do I not have any little daggers?
Did you trip a GFCI? No, Sydney. I checked that. I flipped our breakers. Like, I checked all the things that I knew to check. Hang on. I think I might have to leave stream now. Okay. Do you want us to hang on until you come back? Unfortunately, that can mean a number of things. Yeah, ain't that just the way. Have a good night, folks. Thanks, Jared.
Oh, good night.
Night, Jared. Thanks for dropping by.
We'll see you around.
Dropping by, that's a condescending way of he was been here the whole time. Shouldn't say
Jared,
drop by.
We love you and we appreciate your support.
We do. Thank you.
Never change.
Number one fan. Jesus, Matthew. I've been doing OSHA 10 and learning all about electrical hazards.
Okay.
Wait, electricity is hazardous?
Okay. I need Sydney. Can you send me the link to that OSHA thing?
Oh, is there a...
Okay, actually, this is like legit like content warning. So there's a
I didn't sign up for this.
There's a website where you can.
Oh no, she seems very excited about it.
There's a website where you can look up like OSHA, like OSHA violations.
Yeah. I think you mentioned this.
And one of these is this guy. It's this thing that's happened to this guy. He did not die.
That's not a good place to start.
But
he didn't die. Uh-oh. What did he do then? I think you need to jump. Oh, fuck. I think you need to jump earlier, my guy.
Okay.
The OSHA course is funny. They just showed us a million dramatic reenactments of people dying horribly on the job. Sydney texted it to you.
ridiculous. Okay.
If you
I
text it to me, I can open it on stream.
Oh,
Are we gonna look at dead bodies? Let's look at.
No,
hey,
no,
let's
no.
look at dead bodies.
it's written out.
Soup's ready.
Here, yeah. Actually, I'll
Apparently, electricity is dangerous. Who knew?
What the heck?
What? Has anybody heard about this?
Okay.
Oh, Sydney sent it to me too. Yeah,
Okay,
I
okay,
forgot you had my number.
I was about to send it to you. Okay, yeah. So if you want to read it on stream, it's very good. Heads up for I don't know.
Oh man, I just read the accident title and I don't want to go. Okay, accident 2010711131. Employee is entangled in mixer and is seriously injured. Event date July 29th, 2007. Great year. Oh no! I just saw the keywords. Oh my god! I don't even know I just saw the keywords.
It's
what the fuck? Oh man. Okay, here we go, folks. This is it's a little bit of a paragraph. At approximately 8:30 p.m. on July 29th, 2007, employee number 1, a chemist, was working alone, not a good start, performing cleaning operations on the horizontal 30-quart gear-driven horizontal commercial mixer, Thunderbird model ARM30 commercial planetary mixer, serial number 291721, located in the laboratory area of their facility. Employee number 1 was wearing shorts with loose cotton drawstrings. Oh no. One of the drawstrings was tucked inside the front of his shorts, while the other drawstring dangled loosely on the outside front panel of the shorts. During the cleaning operations, none of the accessories, paddle, hook, or wire whip to the commercial mixer were attached. Employee number 1 was sponge cleaning the commercial mixer with a disinfectant powder while the machine was running. While the machine was running? The outside drawstring on employee number 1's shorts got entangled in the rotating shaft where the accessories are usually attached. The inside drawstring wrapped around employee number 1's testicles and the shaft of his penis, while the outside drawstring pulled employee number 1 into the commercial mixer. Employee number 1 stopped the commercial mixer eventually by pulling the electrical plug located behind the mixer. Oh no.
It's bad. It's bad.
Employee number 1 degloved the skin surrounding the shaft of his penis and castrated his 2 testicles as a result of this accident. Employee number 1 started direct pressure on the injured site and then traveled away from the laboratory to another room where the refrigerator resides. Employee number 1 located an ice pad and plastic bag while in this room and then returned back to the laboratory. Once in the laboratory, employee number 1 picked up his 2 testicles off the ground where the commercial mixer is located and then placed them inside the plastic bag with the ice pad. That is some fucking wherewithal, dude.
That is the part
that is
like,
shock. That is true shock.
So
I'm not done.
So no, I just wanted to know. So what Sydney called that was she was like, "Wow, talk about some post-nut clarity."
That's fucking amazing.
Which is like maybe the funniest thing I've ever heard.
That's really funny. Oh my god. Post that. Placed him inside the plastic bag with the ice pad. Employee number 1 then made a telephone call to his daughter, who was living nearby, requesting her to take him to the hospital. Between the time employee number 1 finished the call and the time she had arrived, employee number 1 cleaned up the blood off the mixer and the area surrounding the mixer. Employee number 1's daughter transported him to the hospital. Employee number 1 was in the hospital from July 29th through August 6th, 2007. Physicians were unable to reattach his testicles, but were able to perform a skin graft to replace the lost skin on the shaft of his penis. Okay, so before I read any of that, I saw the title, and then at the bottom of this, it has a list of keywords. The keywords are penis, cleaning, degloved, mixer, caught by. Not what I wanted to see. Not what I wanted to see at the start of that reading. penis and degloved in the same space? I don't want to see that.
No, thank you.
Are there pictures?
No.
Just kidding. I know there wouldn't be.
No.
That's horrible.
And that's part of the why it's even.
Wow.
Something I
The
would-
dude fucking got his dick ripped off, his testicles chopped off by his shorts, and he was like, and he put them in a frozen bag and
It's
like,
just, like,
cleaned
cleaning
up
up.
the blood.
I know.
Dude, is your dick not on like? Is it not in pain? I bet it was in pain.
Oh.
He lost his. They were unable to reattach the testicles. He
It's like,
needed.
yeah, like I don't think that's something you can do.
Could you?
But you never know.
Yeah. Hey, now I know. Wow. I didn't want to read any of that. Thank you, Sydney.
Oh, okay. That reminds me. Apparently, there's a thing where like, if for whatever reason they have to like if there's cancer, they ever have to like remove one or both testicles. There are artificial ones that they put in there so that it feels normal.
Oh yeah. That makes sense.
Which
Nice.
is really funny to me.
Today, Jacob says, today or thereabouts is the 10th anniversary of when Bumblebee Foods locked a guy in a walk-in oven and cooked him. Read that OSHA report the other day. What the
Oh
fuck?
yeah, I think I've heard about that.
What are you guys doing? Stop! Get off the OSHA website.
That's what Bumblebee's doing. Employee safety is important, Matt.
Oh man, that was. Have you got the? Oh
No,
my god!
no, I can't. I can't. Yeah, do it, please. Hot sucker! Now you have to beat the rest of Bloodborne. It's yours now. See,
I guess it's impossible.
Harder.
I guess you can't do it.
Harder than it looks,
I
huh?
guess there's no way to no way for it to be done. No, you just gotta line it up.
The kid from the Jaunt playing Bloodborne. Harder than it looks, Dad. Harder than it looks.
There we go.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, that's the wrong button. I had Elden Ring controls in my brain.
All right, now we're good. that was the final. That was the boss.
I think you can just run off. Oh, well.
Yeah, that makes sense. That was like for a long time. I made in DS1. I made the jump to get to the asylum, to get back to the undead asylum. I made that jump way harder on myself than I needed. I thought you had to do like a running jump. You can kind of just do like a little jump.
Yeah.
You know.
In Elden Ring, there was like a platforming thing that I couldn't figure out, and the way to do it was to like backstep, like face the wall, like face the opposite direction.
That shouldn't be allowed.
And backstep, and I was like, oh.
Like this?
Yeah, but like, and you would like just like drop like quite a ways.
Huh. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's right.
Huh? Must be nothing.
Yeah.
Probably nothing.
Probably nothing.
Probably
Actually, I have 22,000. I'm gonna go level up.
Yeah, might as well.
I just realized. Sorry, I know that we just took this really long.
This one's been a lot of
Having fun.
having fun.
Honestly,
That's
Some good highlights.
Yeah, that's always what these streams are becoming less and less about Bloodborne, which is saying something because they were hardly ever about Bloodborne.
I think it's as the game is becoming more difficult. And maybe I'm getting a little more burned out on Bloodborne.
Yeah. I mean, it's yeah. It's a good game. I love it.
Oh yeah, I think it's extremely good.
But this Mensis is a little bit. It's kind of a little bit of a vibe killer.
Mm-hmm.
Jacob, would you want to watch? Would you want to watch Violent Evergarden on Sunday if you're still here? When I saw that you were in the chat, that was the thing that I immediately came to mind. And I was gonna ask you. I thought I was gonna have to drive to Tacoma on Sunday, but I don't. So, probs, cool. Oh, I guess you probably do have to fly the next day, but deal. Now that's a look. That's fashion. This is Vogue. You're serving looks. Let's plan on it. Hell yeah. Let's. Are we just picking a new
Yeah.
new fit?
Yeah, it's been long enough.
Oh, but those trousers are so nice. Honestly, that's a great look. Like, Mac looks really good in that. Oh, we have to wake her up. That's so sad.
I don't want to do that.
Mac looks really good in that dress.
What's the... Let's see. How much does...
I think you're gonna need like 35,000 to level up. I would do one of those. That's probably like, oh yeah. And then do the 7 probably. The 7 is 2,000, so do both of those.
Oh, you don't
Or one of the. Yeah, you could probably do 9.
Because that's a 5, right?
Is it?
I think so. Maybe it's more. Let's do a 7.
Yeah, do it. I think that's 2,000.
Yeah.
I have the numbers from Elden Ring in my head. In Elden Ring, the level 10 rune is 5,000.
This is going to be just barely not enough, I think, maybe.
Probably.
I must. What is very let
Oh, we love to see it.
You'll love to see it. All right.
Yeah, that's what I would honestly go strength. Because you're so close to your cap on the soft cap on
farewell, good hunter.
Vite.
Yeah, and it kind of curves
May you
into them,
find
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
worth in the waking world.
Okay,
Find
thank
your
you.
worth in the waking world. I won't,
I doubt I will, but thanks
But-
for asking.
but thanks anyway.
Do you want to go try your hand at Ludwig the Holy Blade?
Yeah, it's been a minute.
I'm just curious to see how much. That's not where it is.
Oh, right, is it-
It's no, it's the one. It's the other
Oh,
one.
right. It's the DLC.
The DLC one. Curious to see how better we are. Probably not that much better. Nightmare Church.
We shall see.
Just figure we haven't been here in a while. If you ever beat him, then there's some fun stuff behind him, but no pressure.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Let's see. We cover all our topics.
Probably not. I'm always later. I'm like, I should have.
We started a new RPG.
Yeah, let's
My
talk about
RPG. Yeah, I've started. I've been putting together a game. I've been preparing a game for a very long, way too long, and yet have nothing to show for it. But I'm putting together a game with some friends. John is one of them. My wife is one of them. Jacob is one of them. We're playing a little mercenary company that are doing stuff. We haven't started. 2 Sundays from now, I think, is our first real session.
Sydney has been giving me so much grief for that. When I was like, she's like, you guys haven't started yet? So you still haven't actually started yet? Like how long?
Listen, Sydney. Best of luck against Ludwig. Thank you.
Thank you.
Paranoid. We need it.
Yeah, I'm not anticipating.
Not anticipating great things, but we'll take the check. We'll take the vibe.
I was here a little bit ago where my weapon was not up to snuff. I'd been here before, but
Ludwig the Accursed, not the Holy Blade. That's right. Oh, and I just get to listen to this music track again.
and the screaming, good stuff. Oh boy, oh boy.
And the camera getting trapped behind our big boy. Wow, your camera is getting all good dodge though.
Yeah, I know. I'm dodging by feel.
Dude, your camera is all
That is-
fucked up.
Now, was this one of the ones that you said I should or should not lock on?
I usually don't lock on because it's
Louise.
easier to, but I
What?
usually also keep my eyes on him. You still alive? But I mean, because it's easier to dodge, I feel, through his attacks when I'm not. You're still in it?
Wow, this is...
dead.
That was worse than I think I did last time.
That honestly, that was the worst I've ever seen the camera in that fight.
Well, actually, I should say that was, if we look at the health bar's progress, that was worse. I think I only hit him like once.
Yeah,
or a couple times.
maybe so.
So actually, it was better. Because I think I didn't have enough damage last time. I like wailed on him for a while, and
Yeah, you could try locking onto him and see if that serves you any better. Because that camera was really obnoxious.
yeah.
That was rough. Usually I haven't seen it that. Usually that happens like once a fight, but to have it like just constantly, that's a bit obnoxious. Hey, wait, if Jacob is still here, so nobody had any like big ideas for the name of the company.
Oh, yeah.
But I kind of had an idea today. Do you want to hear what my thought?
Yeah, I'd love to.
I currently have it as the come on.
Come on now.
I have it
Very
as
rude.
The Torch of Morsis,
Ah.
or the Free Torch of Morsis. I don't know. I was like, a torch. That sounds. That's a thing that's not a. Because I had it as like the Blades of Morsis, but I was like, that's pretty like.
Morsis's torch. Morsis torch.
Also, but
The
yeah,
Morsis torch.
Torch and Morsis, like the or I don't know that. It looks like you fought the camera angle more than you actually fought Ludwig.
Thank you. I'm glad to have this support. It's critical support.
Yeah, maybe yeah. I mean, the camera's not doing all that much
It's
better.
just like whoosh, whoosh.
Also, you need to watch your stamina.
Yeah, if only I had more.
That's a real bastard of an attack, that one. The thrashing. Nice. Good hit.
Sometimes they chain and you know. Like
Yeah.
I didn't really mean to do that last hit.
Yeah, I know
You
what
know?
you mean. It happens. Oh well. You don't have to
Oh.
fight. You don't have to fight Ludwig the Accursed. What?
Oh, it's really raining.
It's been raining.
It's nice. Okay, this is such a stereotypical like boring conversation, but like how do you feel about the weather? 'Cause we've had some weather, let me tell you.
I don't really mind all the rain.
I'm all cards on the table. I like the rain. I like the
I
rain.
also like the
I'm
rain.
happy.
Like, I know it's killing my wife. She really likes the
Oh yeah,
sun.
because she's one of the aliens from Signs.
Yeah, she dies in water.
Spoilers for the movie
for the
Signs.
movie, for the 2006 movie. Yeah, like she craves the sun and shit, and likes to be outside when it's sunny. I don't like to be outside, so when it's raining, I have an excuse not to be outside.
This is because she was born in Oklahoma. This is like
No, she was born in South Carolina.
oh, even more
Yeah,
more
maybe
so,
so.
yeah.
But
It's in her blood.
I this rain is a little intense, but that's interesting. I like the sound and the smells of rain. So
Oh man, that petrichor. Yes, please. There we go.
good dodge. Good hit. Good dodge. Good hit. Good dodge. Good hit.
See, this is giving me the confidence to keep going.
Okay, he's gonna thrashy attack.
Wouldn't be Bloodborne. I think I maybe also learned some bad like habits from
You dead? That
yeah.
sucks.
Yeah.
From Elden Ring.
I was gonna say because like for example the Margit fight where like you dodge into all of his attacks.
I mean, that's kind of how you deal with Ludwig too.
Okay, that's good.
You dodge. You kind of have to dodge opposite of his
Okay.
attacks, if that makes sense. But you're still like dodging. I'm always dodging towards him.
Well, we're getting there. We're getting
Yeah,
there,
like you
actually.
can see. I think you can already see, sort of the big picture of the first part of this fight.
Whenever I feel like whenever I fight a boss like this, I always go through that. The first phase is, do I even have can I just fight the boss? And then
Yeah.
again, the phase of this is one where I'll actually have to learn them.
Yes, Ludwig is that guy.
Because that's how it was with the Margit fight and the Godfrey fight.
Yeah.
Where it's just like, oh, okay, I actually will have to learn all the moves.
Yeah, I also have been picking up bad habits in Elden Ring because I have a couple, like 2 of my summoning ashes that are like level all the way up to level, like to the max level.
I think barely some. I'm paranoid about leveling up my ashes because I don't know, like, what ashes are out there. There's so many good ones. Like, I don't want to level them up yet.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
There are a lot. Latenna is one of the ones because she's my friend.
I don't even have that one yet. Like,
And
there's so
then-
much of the game I haven't even seen yet.
Yeah.
It's wild.
I know. I finally have like unlocked all. I think like all the areas. Like I have all of the map unlocked as far as I know. Good dodge.
Yeah, I should.
Dodge. That's rough, buddy.
Yep.
That's rough. What can you do?
Die.
Give up.
Yeah. Well,
That's Bloodborne, everybody.
folks.
I mean, it is almost 10 o'clock.
That's true. We can.
I mean, I'm.
Oh, wow. When you said it's almost 10 o'clock.
No, it's 2 minutes away
I
from being
didn't
10
realize you
o'clock.
meant it was 9:50. I thought you meant like, time to wind down. It's like 9:40.
No, it is 9:58. It is
That's
almost 10
extremely
o'clock.
Funny. That is extremely funny.
I
Well,
meant it. We can call it there.
Yeah, let's call it there. I mean, this was not a completely fruitless stream. We got Mikolash.
That's right. We did get Mikolash.
And honestly, I feel good about that.
Yeah, me too. I'm glad we don't have to do that anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's a bit of a prick. Yeah, so let's see. I'm just running through your progress. I mean, really, there's 2 bosses left.
If we wanted to just,
If you
like,
wanted to
finish
just
the game.
finish the game, there's 2 bosses left.
Right, yeah.
But we
I
can,
actually
we
think
can
I know
we
what they
can-
are.
Probably,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
And we can stretch that out, obviously, and like obviously you have all of the DLC, basically still.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, we're close. We can pretty much clench this off whenever.
Okay.
Yeah. Thanks everybody for stopping in. This was a fun one.
Yeah.
We had a good time.
Many fun topics.
Yeah, we went a lot of places. Thank you all for being there with us. I think we'll be on next week. As far as I know, we'll be on next week. But until then, we'll catch you later. Thank you, Nick. See you later.
Yeah, thank you everyone for tuning in. We'll see you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Spencer.
Bye, Spence.